We're ranked 14th in the Pitt Dynasty. We started off great with a win against West Virginia. We're 1-0. The true freshman had a great start to year 3. Really excited about him. Really excited about how he played. He's elite dev trait. So we'll take a look at how his stats were in week 1. Let's go, just Chris. So he was 25 for 33, 342 yards, and 5 passing touchdowns. The dude went off. He went off. He throws a really good ball, very accurate with the football, has nice touch on it. We threw a lot of go balls with him. Taylor had a great game with 2 touchdowns. And the true freshman wide receiver with 98 speed has 2 touchdowns as well. So great start. Yeah, he went crazy. He went crazy against West Virginia to start. Really excited about him. The O-line did really good too. I'm not even sure we gave up a sack. Let me see. Did we give up a sack? Go here. Nope, we didn't even give up a sack in week 1. That's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, Acro, sorry. Hang on. I gotta enable something real quick. Sorry about that. The check-in should now be working on the Twitch side. Sorry about that, Acro. Good, Aiden. How about you, man? When you go through deep waters, I'll be with you, Isaiah. Like that, Garrett. Thank you, man. Thank you. Isaiah 43-2. Awesome. Yeah, it was a great rivalry game. We dominated them. Love it. Love it. Nix, what's up, man? How we doing? Wyatt checking in. Yeah, it was a great Wednesday, man. How about you? Started year 2 off 5-0, even throwing away too many picks, but then turnovers caught up to me as I lost the next 3. I really need to work on pre-snap reads. Dude, bro vision, don't we all? This CPU defense is something different. Nothing much. Wyatt, starting year 3, we're 1-0, won against West Virginia. True freshman quarterback's looking good. Very excited. Love to hear that, Acro. Let's go, Nix. Does the NIL go back every season? Keyshaw. So think of it like this. It's a pool of money that you have, okay? As you spend it, okay, what you spent doesn't necessarily come back to you. It's based off of who graduates in that NIL getting back to you, okay? Back into the pool of money. And then what you spend in facility upgrades that also upgrade the NIL, okay? And, all right, and meeting coach AD expectations, that will get you more NIL. It's been really good. My friend has been over the last 2 days, so haven't been on stream. Any updates? Aiden, we're in year 3. We lost in the ACC Championship against Miami. So we ended the year a little rough, but we won the Pop Dart Bowl. So really excited about this. Is year 3 the first natty? I don't know why. It felt really good. It felt really good against West Virginia, but let's see what it's like versus like a good opponent. Buckeye checking in. Turbo Dog checking in. Let's go. What's up, Buckeye? Good to see you, man. Lee, what's up, man? But thanks for teaching me that. Yeah, of course. Of course. Now I'm still learning the NIL stuff. It's different. It is different. But you guys taught me something last stream. So we did something with our blueprint, okay, that I'm really happy about that y'all showed me. So in our managed staff, which you can only do this in like the like preseason, you can only change these. Once during season, you can't change this. We did the acquisition team discount. So we get 40%. We paid $500 NIL to get 40% discount. So that made all these other ones cheaper. So we paid $750 in NIL funds up front. And the next year, we're going to get a plus $1,700 NIL in our pool, which is awesome. Philly guy checking in. What's up, man? Time to rock. Yes, sir, Levi. Mayo, what's up? Can you give me a good team to start a dynasty with, coach? Ooh, Ethan. What you thinking, man? Like, you want a challenge? Bradford, what's up, man? Good to know. I'll definitely do that next offseason. Yeah, it was a great tip by everybody. Great tip. Fun. Listen, man, best thing I can say to you is just go in there and try and have fun. Like, learn it as you go. Just, kind of embrace the challenge. I'm glad that I don't understand everything because there's something new to learn each season and improve on. So you want a decent challenge. So like look at the Sun Belt, Ethan, and see if any of those teams there like intrigue you. Also, fundraiser 1 gets you extra NIL as well. That's true. Yep, fundraiser 1 gets you extra NIL. Yep. You got 0 NIL. Where you at, Lee? What school you at? All right, let's get into our practice plan. We're going to get our practice going for this week. I don't think anybody is off. Yeah, nobody's off. Oh, these two people. Dang, our two linemen here. Okay. Anybody limited? Nope. Okay, we're going to leave them because of the wear and tear. We're going to leave them no practice. Yes, sir, Philly guy. I'm doing good, man. How about you? You like the camo hat? Thank you. Thank you. You're with Purdue. That's right. That's right. 3 years in Purdue. Nice. Nice. Okay, so I think that's it. Actually, no. I want to look at our recruits before we get into this. I did UNC, so I had a decent NIL and decent hours being mid-tier. Nice, Provision. That gives you kind of a nice one to learn. You went Iowa. Okay. Spent your last on recruiting. Nice, nice. All right, so we're going after this quarterback here. And he's got really good abilities. Or not good abilities, I'm sorry, good attributes. He's 92 speed, really decent throwing. But we'd have to pay him a lot to jump all these teams. And we have our freshman now. So I think, I hate to do this, but we're going to cut ties with Parker. And we're going to go find another quarterback, okay? I really wanted him to play for us, but I don't feel like overpaying for a freshman that might ride the bench. You know what I mean? And so let's go see if we can find a pocket passer. I'm going to check here and see if maybe there's a 5-star that doesn't have a lot of offers. He only has one. It's Oregon, but they're way up there. Yeah, no one there. Let's look at 4 stars. Someone search by no offers. Backfield. We're looking for a pocket passer. He's a pocket passer. Let's scout him. Dual threat, backfield, pure runner, pocket passer. Miranda. Let's look at him. Sean Miranda. Let's look at him. All right. Scout these two. Dang, Law's already locked us out. Yeah, he's a bust. Nope, cut him. And then what about here? Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. 91 throw power. I think that throw power really matters, guys. It matters a lot. So we're going to offer him. And then I'm just going to move him up here. We're not going to put any points there yet. Playing style is why he locked us out. Dang. That's tough. We're only 1 game in the season, though. I think the best thing I love is scouting to fit scheme in high school and portal is crucial. Yeah, it makes scouting so much more worth it. Exactly. Recruiting for your scheme. Yo, what's up, AC? And there's a few ways to get it. There's some things you can do in your like staff that you can do to increase your hours, but mainly if you get your stars up in your program, you'll get more recruiting hours. The guys have more variance and we're scouting. Yes, they do. They really do. Scouting really, like if you have the hours and can scout, it makes a big difference because it's not always that, or pocket passers are going to have, plus 90 throw. You know what I mean? Like throw power and stuff like that. Like if there's definitely more variation in it. They don't, dual threat doesn't mean they're always going to have speed, right? Which is pretty neat. Yeah, Jacob, that's got to be hard to recruit there. I found a 3-star pocket passer with 85 throw power and 80 speed. Yeah, exactly, right? Like last year, we would have never found a pocket passer like that. They would have all been like 90 plus throw power. And now I have found some pocket passers back in 26 that had some speed. He's a gem. Route artist, 6'1". He's a gem too. This is the contested specialist that we kind of wanted. 6'5". We're ahead of Michigan. Clemson and Missouri have not even offered yet. He's got 98 speed. Wow. Okay. How are we looking here? This is the physical route runner. Decent. Decent stuff there. Big hill. This is the right tackle. No one's offering him. That's huge. Let's put 25 there for him. Okay. This is the other right tackle. We're leading there. Good. We need to catch TCU. TCU has not offered yet, though, but he's a gem. I want to secure him. So what we're going to do is we're going to boost his NIL just a little bit to get that bonus because I really want him because he's a gem. Okay. All right, then here. So notice we started out with base NIL everywhere, and now we're slowly adjusting it to the people that we want. Like he has 88 speed. I want this guy. He has instinct. So we're going to pay. We're going to get him to actually boost both like that. We want this linebacker. We're going to pay for the guys we know are good. Do I have a story for you after having watched the Cover 4 Quarters video? What's up, Turbo Dog? What you got? I'm going to cut him. Free safety. How are we looking here? Yeah. 75 zone, 93 speed. Championship contender is his grade. We have a C plus, or we have a B plus. He needs a C plus. Okay, I'm paying attention more to the deal breakers because I know that that really matters. Swift, what's up, man? How we doing? All right, so this is what I want to do. Let's go look for a corner. Go over to the. We're going to glance at 5 stars. I doubt, and none of them have offers. Yeah, okay. There's only one 5-star corner. That's kind of nuts. Sorry. We're going to look right here, sort by offers. All right, I'm looking for height. Okay, he's boundary. We don't want that. We want a field. Let's look at Cooper and Smith. All right, we'll take a look at these 2 corners. We need a D tackle, so let's go back up here. We had to cut the D tackle we had. He locked us out. Gap specialist, where? We'll take that. And let's take a look. Who's going after him? Penn State. I don't want to compete with them. Wow, there's not a lot of. That's kind of crazy. All right. So we're good there. So let's take a look at these guys. Oh, we don't have hours to recruit. Or sorry, to scout. Yeah, we don't have hours to scout these guys. So we're going to leave them be for now. I'm going to use this 10 points. Yeah, we're not going to get him. We're going to cut him. Going to cut that guy. We'd have to do too much. Let's hopefully BYU doesn't actually offer him, but we'll see. We'll see. Was any of these guys worth it? He's raw strength, 88 strength, pass blocking's power's decent, impact blocking's okay. He is a well-rounded. This was the guy we said could play center. Decently good. Texas is going after him. Mesh versus man is so hard this year, Acro. Dude, they dominate us. They dominate us, dude. My mesh gets squashed. We're in year 3. We're in year 3, 10. Can you check out a college football team that I made? Vince, if you like DM it to me, I'll take a look at it. Will, thank you for that heart, man. Up by 3 with 2 minutes to go against Ole Miss, and they get the ball. It's been a super close game the whole time. I ended up getting a user pick 6 on Chambliss playing cover 4 quarters on 2 drives in a row. It was super validating, but also kind of they threw the ball on 2 consecutive drives when I just ran the same defense play. Dude, that's awesome, though, that you got 2 picks. That's great. That's great. That's great. Sam, what's up, man? Yep. Doing a Pitt Dynasty, dude. We're in year 3 right now. We're in year 3. All right, we're not getting this guy, so we can cut him. And then Stork he has 94 speed. We're not even on his board, so we're not even going to bother with him. We're going to cut him. Get this board down to be a little lean. Make it a little easy for us. What we need to determine is, yeah, I don't want to have to offer him more. So we're going to cut him. We're going to go after Quentin here. I think what we're going to do, we're good. We're not good there. Tennessee has a huge pipeline on us there for him. So I want to, we'll be okay there. We're going to leave him alone, and we're leading there, so that's good. And Boyce, Or only 2 have offered so far. We'll leave that alone. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. So then what I'm going to do is we're going to use this 10 points to just offer these guys and see if we can get on their board. Okay. So we're going to offer. Boom. There we go. All right, cool. Recruiting is done. Wait, did I have 50 hours? Oh, because we cut somebody. Sorry. We have 50 hours, so now we can scout. Deuce, what's up, man? How we doing? How was stream today? Hail to Pitt. Let's go, Levi. Yeah, user control 2. That's awesome. That's awesome. Keep the vids coming. Appreciate you. Did Mason win the Heisman in year 1? No, he didn't. He transferred on us, man. He transferred on us. Ooh, I like this guy. 94 speed, too. Yeah, I like these 2 corners, and nobody's offering them. So we'll probably shift to those corners right there. I like that a lot. Okay, awesome. Car, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. All right, we got a big game here against Virginia. Recruiting's all done for the week. We need to review our AD expectations so everyone knows what we got going on. So AD expectations, we have to win a conference title, all right? We need to average at least 30 points per game this season. Right now we're at 42, and then we need to make the playoffs. So we have big expectations here in year 3. They expect us to win. We had a lot of these similar stuff. We had to win the conference title last year. We had to sign a 5-star last year, and we had to beat Syracuse, and we only signed the 5-star. Everything else we missed on. So I don't want to see what it would look like if we missed on all these again, all right? We have to be smart when we play each game, all right? It really matters how we perform. The freshman is playing really good. Let's see if we can carry that into week 2, okay? What's going on, J Stud? All right, let's get into this game against Virginia Tech. Oh, yeah. Yep, Sam. Link. Here, man, let me give you my YouTube. All of it is on YouTube. So there you go. There's my YouTube. You can go check it out. I have all of them up there. Will, thank you for that, Rose. Appreciate you. Yeah, I hope he keeps it up too, J Stud. It was great, man. 3-0 start at TCU. Oh, that's a good start, Deuce. That's a good start, man. Hey, did you keep your same coach and just move there, or did you start a new coach? I'm doing good, Deuce. Busy day at work today. Busy day at work, but had a good day at practice, and now we're on stream. Let's go. Ooh, and we got a night game here. Dr. Duck with a 3-stream streak. Let's go. Boise State. I like that, DJ. You should do it. Maryland, year 3, 7-0. Nice. You're under investigation though. Did you get a lot of people coming over to TCU? Did you get people to hit the portal and move with you? A little tampering.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right.
I got Texas A&M and College Station later tonight. Good luck, J Stud. Good luck. Trent Steiner. What a game. 5 touchdowns in his first game debut as a true freshman. Let's keep it easy for him here. Let's get him an easy start. Want to start off with a little screen, a Randy screen if they're not manned up. I think we might be able to run this. We should be good. There it is. Great blocks. Good gain. Good gain of 6 there. Perfect. They were off. If they were pressed there, we would have checked out of it. Now we got the numbers advantage. We're going to hand this off to Smith right here. There it is. Smith, great run. Woo! That's what's funny. I didn't, but apparently TCU and I had an early contact. Oh, I see. A little early contact. Yep, AC. The quarterback is a true freshman. Starting for us. Nobody moves. Oh, they shift out. We got Boosie there. Yes, sir. Way to climb that pocket. I like that. We saw those linebackers kind of just run out there, and that's what made me go to that. All right, I'm going to put Glover on a quick out. Let's put man to the flats. This looks like cover 3. I'm going to slide to that 3-man over there, though. Okay, I'm actually going to ID him just in case he's blitzing. All right. They don't. We're just going to go to man here in the flats, take what we can get. There it is. There it is. That flat defender synced back and took away the out route, so we're just going to check it down, get a gain of 3. Easy money. All right, let's go ace here. We're going to go 6-17. AC, he's still on the team, but this freshman is just much better. Stats-wise, he's elite dev trait. He's the future, so we're giving him the go. We're giving him the go. There we go, Glover. Come on. All right, let's go F-push read a screen. Doing a good job getting the ball out quick. And we're going to check to a run here. There it is. Nice run. Good run. Good run. I like the new captain feature where the C is on the jersey. Yeah, Juju, that's an awesome. I'm glad they added that. I haven't done that yet. What team should I do for Dynasty? I'm low-key between Houston and Clemson. I need options. Do Houston. Do Houston, Jackson. I like that one. All right, we're going to – this is a load front. That means there's 3 linemen on one side of the line. We're going to slide that way, okay? And they did blitz. We're going to go right to Boosie in the flats. Great catch. Love that. Love that. All right, let's go 95 here. The light box, we're going to check to a run. Give Boosie this ball. Great blocks. There it is. I got to get vertical quicker there. All right, let's go 6-18. We get too high. This looks like cover 2. And it's another. Let's slide to the right. We got the whole shot. Great catch. Touchdown. Love that. Love that. Love that. I almost threw a pick there. I might have to switch my camera angle so I can see that quicker. So this is why I threw this, right? So this is cover 2, all right? So we see too high. We see these guys are pressed and shaded outside. So that's what's indicating me that we got cover 2. Again, it could be a shell, but I see this 23 opens up. See how he doesn't get any depth and he flies down to Boosie right here in the flats? So then I know I have this window. That's why I call it a hole shot. There's a window in between the corner and this safety where I'm trying to fit this ball in. And so I bullet this ball and I pass lead it down to try and get Chelsea to stop. And then I just user catch this right here. Boom, right in front of the safety's face. Touchdown. Love that. Love that. Offense is humming early. Offense is humming early. How to read the safeties? Basically, always start and look if they're in too high or single safety. That's always what I look at. And then from there, I see, do the safeties roll or do they stay back? And that will give you an indicator of like what the coverage is. Reading the defense perfectly. We're trying. We're trying. They all cut blocked. It looked like. Oh, did they? All the O-line did? Dude, I didn't even notice that. Hold up. I got to go see that. I got to go see that. They cut block? Hold up. We got to go see that. They just cut block everybody? I didn't even notice. Oh, wow. He did. 61 just destroyed him. What in the world? What makes them do that? Wow, what a block. Just one. Just one, but still, he flipped that guy. But, dude, look at the blocking. The blocking is so good. All right, defense time. Let's go. Let's go quarters, our base coverage. They're in trips with an attached tight end, okay? The run. Ah, that's me. I got to get out there. I was kind of playing for the cutback. I got to be quicker. You thought that left tackle did too? Yeah. All right, let's go to our shell. They're going to go doubles. Let's go cover 3 match here. That's why film is important. Yeah, you just see a D lineman flip, so like out of the corner of your eye, you're probably thinking like, "Oh my gosh, the whole D line just got destroyed." All right, they go 2 tight end set here. So let's go to our tight. This will get I don't like it. Let's go cover 3 here. Yeah. There we go. This gets 2 of our linebackers in, our jack linebackers. Oh, he almost one-handed that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. All right, they're going to go stack here. We're going to guess pass. We got to use the running back if he goes in the middle. He just blocks. Oh, good scramble by that quarterback. Great scramble. What's up, Ricky? How you doing?
Much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
All right, they go spread here. We're going to stay in that quarters look, but we're going to actually have them play a little aggressive here, okay? Well, what in the world? Why is he pressed? I don't understand. They motion him. Let's read these guards. It's a pass. We got there. Yes, sir. Come on. Come on. Why's 58 in? Oh, I keep forgetting to change that in my my depth chart. Dang it. Hang on. We got to get that. We got to change. We got to remember to do this. If somebody could remind me after this game to change this outside of here so that it will stay, I would appreciate it. We got to put our Sam linebackers here at the left edge because that's where our jack comes in and plays. Go Sanders there. Okay, perfect. Offense looking unstoppable right now. Yep, got to get the jack in there. All right, they're going to go trips. Let's go cover 4 palms. Nick, what's up, man? All right, they motion. It's a counter. We're there. Yes, sir. Wrap up. There we go. Woodson, come on. 3rd and 20. They go trips here. What I'm going to do is we're going to go cover 6 versus this. So cover 6 will still play palms to the trip side, which is good. Over here, I'm going to put him in a cloud flat. And then I'm going to use her Lindsay. Looking for a dig across the middle, and we were there. Let's go, Jamie. Great tackle. Great sack.
And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. They'll have to put it away for the first time tonight.
Defense looking good, too.
Oh, did he unload on that? It's
No, do not go touch that ball. What are we doing?
and they won't be able to
Yeah,
down
D-line
it
is looking good.
zone for a touchback.
D-line is looking good.
The Panthers offense comes
All right, let's
out
go.
to work. Already a
Let's go
solid
ace.
start to this one. Now back to work with
Let's go 95 here. Start this off early. Ooh, they're pressing.
they open this possession from their
I'm going to slide to the right. We're going to go left to middle to right. That's how we're going to read this. They take that. We should have this out route. Oh, we got to catch. I got to click on there and catch that. I got to click on and catch that. All right, let's go draw here. Good trench play will always get you the dub. That's right, Levi. That's right. Ooh. They're playing this tight. I'm just going to run it. It's a blitz. Dang it. Dang it. I thought it was a blitz, but I thought they might have been disguising it. That was a good blitz by them. That was a great blitz by them. All right, let's go 6 here. Let's see if they're going to play off. They're blitzing, aren't they? Let's slide to the left. They don't blitz. No! An unblocked defender because I slid left. Dang it. That's my fault. What's up, Gold Sharpie? Locked in, my guy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a bad pick there, but that's all on me. I adjusted the O-line incorrectly. That's all right. Got to get there. Get off our blocks. Get our blocks. There we go. Was about to rip your right tackle. Yeah, that was all on me. That was on me. No, we have not made the playoffs yet, Logan. Let's play underneath, ultra aggressive. All right, second quarter. Yeah, I slid to the left, though, so I think I accidentally tapped it twice, and we full slid, which left the guy unblocked. Yeah, we're good. It's early. Lean in. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. Pass rushers are the players I've spent the most NIL on. I have 4 players between 7 to 10 sacks in tier 2. Dude, Dr. Duck, the trenches matter big time this year. They matter. It's worth it.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
There we go. Make a good tackle. There we go. Come on. 3rd and goal here. Hold the line.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing.
All right, we're going to go cover 6, but what we're going to do is we're going to play underneath and ultra aggressive here. I'm doing this just so that Woodson will also play in the run fit. I'm going to use her this safety. It's a run. Wrap up. Dang it. We were there. That's all right.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that,
It's Trip. What's up, man? How you doing?
and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the
You're doing good in year 3? Nice. Hey, Coach, what's the difference between the spread and the air raid? Brandon, the air raid is more, like, air raid is a form of spread, but air raid is more of a philosophy. Air raid is really, like, is built around where you're not going to run a ton of plays in the air raid. You're going to simplify it, right? But you're going to do it where you're very effective. Like, these are the plays that we run. We know how to run them. Like, if the defense does this, we're going to do this, right? And you're going to rep the heck out of those plays and be really good at them and be unstoppable. You're not going to have a very deep playbook. You may run about, the same plays just in a bunch of different formations is really what I would say is different. I had the dig. I just had to get rid of the ball too quick. They're getting after us here. We've got to keep them honest here. They're starting to pass commit. That's how they're getting in there so quick, and they're blitzing. Let's see if we can run this sweep. If we can get the edge, we're good. If we can get the edge, we're good. That's a good run. That's a good run. Yes, Rose. This is a true freshman. And in week 1, he threw for 5 touchdowns. He went for like 25 for 33, almost 400 yards of passing. Yeah, dude had a game. He had a game. All right, we're going to go 8 here. I'm going to put him on a slant. They blitzed. I'm going to go right here. Ah, man. Great coverage. Great coverage. We're going to punt it. We're going to punt it. Well, here's the thing, Acro. They're pass committing, man. They're pass committing. I've got to get from like there. Here's the thing. If you notice about the CPU, they pick up on your tendencies, right? I passed on first down twice now. I need to switch it up. I need to be a little better at switching things up. Yeah, they came to play here. They just better this year. And you can't just come out and, I can't just come out and run a pass play every first down. They're going to be pass committing eventually. And I feel like that's what it feels like that's what they're doing here. And they're blitzing early. Oh, he bounced that so good. Trips. Okay, so trips, we're going to go palms. All right, they've got Y slot. He's on the weak side. I'm going to user this safety here. What's my run fit? If they run my side, I have to be edge. Okay, they don't, though. This is definitely a screen, right? What in the world? They went to block. They didn't run a route. That's interesting. Let's go cover. They go wing. All right, let's go cover 3 match. So I've got a bit of a longer scheme question for you next message. All right, Rose. Hit me with it. Hit me with it. What you got? Motion him. It's a read option. We're there. Way to see it. Way to see it. 3rd and 7 here. Spread Y flex. Let's get out of the tight. All right. We don't blitz a lot, but we're going to blitz here. We're going to blitz here. He's going to roll down. I'm going to user Lindsey here. The one time I go country cover 3. The one time I go stock cover 3, they run 4 verticals. Oh, my gosh. I have not yet, Acro. I have not messed with any of the adjustments. I need to, but I haven't yet. The only ones I've messed with are the man ones because I think those are the best, and we just gave them a touchdown. Wow.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. To make a play down the field to them.
Well, we got to lock in here. Got to lock in here. The freshman had some wear and tear. We need to run the ball more. Mix in the RPOs. Get that man the ball. Run some screens. And Boosie, we trust. That's right. We need to get him started here. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our early offset, and then we're going to go F push swing. This is going to be like a sweep. Look at the numbers advantage. We've got 3 over 3. We're going to motion Boosie. Nobody follows. We instantly throw that. Just need to block. There we go. I wish that would have been a bigger gain. I just go F push scissors. Light box. We're checking to a run to Smith. Great blocks. There it is. Great run. Let's hurry up this. Let's hurry up. Let's go early base. Halfback base. Yep, I like this a lot. There it is. First down. Love it. No way that's not a first down. What? Oh, they're going to review it. They're going to review it. That's the first time I've seen that. That's the first time I've seen them to review a spot of the football. That's right, Turbo Dog. Get rid of the ball quick on screens. Oh, you like the air raid? Let's go, affordable. They gave it to us. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. I'll read that in a second, Rose. Let's go shock. We get too high off. This was like quarters. You know what? I'm running this. We get another light box. I'm going to take advantage of it. Make it easy for the quarterback. Dang, the DB shot the gap. Wow. Let's go halfback off tackle here. See if we have the numbers there. See if this changes any of the run fits. Try this. That's better. I like that. I like that. Great run. Great run. Way to switch up the way to switch it up. Let's go read a screen here. All right, what do we got here? I think we have this. Let's motion him. Nobody follows. It should be zone. Yep, we got that. There it is. Great run, Taylor. 2nd and 5 here. 2nd and 5. Let's see if we can go H Randy. H Randy means it's going to go to Taylor here. Now they're playing man now. They're playing man now. Do you think we can slide to the left? Let's check our blocking first. Block him. Oh, 2-minute timeout. The wide receiver screens are obviously a big part of the air raid and important as well. But where are you using them? So often the defense come out in cover 1 or cover 2, and I just check out to a run. Something else, so I may end up calling 1 to 2 screens a game. Am I just chickening out too early, or are you still running it against a press look? Just risk the losing of yards or interception. I'm just calling the wrong situation. No. You're right. I think I have been doing that a lot. I chicken out of them, like right here. This I'm chickening out of because that slot's pressed. But a lot of times they'll get out there and block it. So I'm going to run it right here and see what happens. Sometimes he'll get that block and you'll still be able to throw it. So I feel like things are a little different this year. And I've been playing it like 26, and sometimes you can still get that block. But something that I've done is I like to pair them with the motion. And because I don't always like to run it against man, because they'll shoot that and pick it off. So if you run them where they have motion involved and you see it's man, you can either throw that swing or just throw it away and play another down. Oh my goodness. This is a 3-high look though, so I might be crazy here. Let's see what this safety does. He rolls down, but they play that, so we're gonna throw the hitch. There we go. But I feel like that's what hurt my game a lot last year, that I didn't call enough screens. I chicken out of them too. They are a very big part of the air raid. They're described as being the extension of the run game. Same with these draws. Like, I need to call those more. I'm trying to use all of this clock, by the way. We're going to go H short 92. Taylor's covered by the best corner on their team. I'm going to put Chelsea back on that post like we did last time on this. Tag him with a post. Motion this. It might be man. Nope, it's not. I had the drag. Yeah, I need to trust it more too. Like right there, normally I wouldn't have ran it, and I did, and it got a big gain. Great blocks. All right, let's call a timeout here. We need to try and get a touchdown here. We're going to go scissors, I think, is going to be the play right here. No, not this. Scissors. That's what I want. Scissors right here. Okay. I'm going to stem him down. We're going to slide. What do we got here? One-on-one there. Okay. We're going to motion. Nobody follows. We should have this post. Great catch. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. I love that. I love that play. This has become one of my favorite plays this year. I didn't run it a lot last year. All right. So the first read is the corner route. So this is the corner route right here. I want to see, does this corner stay down? He doesn't stay down. You see how he's bailing? I'm not going to throw that there. This grass is going to be covered. Okay, so my second read then is the post. So to be able to throw the post, my eyes have to go to this safety. What does he do? See how he backs up? And we're going to cut right underneath that? That's open. That is open. I pass lead that down. I click on. I didn't green it. I yellowed it, but it was still a good catch because he didn't get a knockout or anything. So we caught that right in front of him. Okay. Now, if the safety would have played that tighter and synced to that, then my third read is this right here, the in route coming across. Beautiful plays. Oh, F push scissors. Yes, sir. And I love it with the F push. The motion with the running back tells me if I have man or zone. And that can sometimes change my read to be like, I know I'm going to have the corner route. That was a huge touchdown to end the half. Oh, yeah, Ethan, I think UCF would be a cool dynasty. My last 3 games with Purdue were Ohio State, Washington, and then my rival Indiana. Dude, Lee, that's brutal. That's brutal. But, yeah, so something that I've noticed with the running back screens, and it's kind of irritated me, is they like don't always get out there. I used the running back screens a ton last year, and they've kind of – I have to use them more sparingly. They'll see those way more often. So the Rita screens have been my favorite ones, Rose, which are tunnel screens. And then so even against like off coverage man, if you run it to the short side of the field, I find way more success because your lineman can get out there and block. You get more blockers quicker out there to those players. So, like, run the screens into the boundary. I think they block/play out much better. But, yeah, the halfback definitely is not as wide anymore. Yeah, the blocking is better for sure on the screens. But for some reason, he doesn't get out wide enough, and sometimes he'll just stop, and the line that right, the tackles will be in the way. QB's looking good, AMW. We got to keep him not getting hit, though, in this game. Got to get the ball out quicker. I love the F push Rita too. Yes. I love all the F push. Yep, makes it look exactly like scissors. Jacario, what's up, man? That's actually smart. I've always gone field size, so it's an easier numbers game, but your blocking reasoning is very helpful. Yeah, mix it up. But I found like to the boundary is a lot like thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. It was Leach or Mummy that talked about that, like screens to the boundaries are more even in real life. They liked it more because your big guys can get out there quicker to those DBs. Less running for the linemen. All right, bunch X nasty. We're gonna have to switch up our coverages here. We're gonna go Tampa too early. We're gonna go Tampa too early with a cover 4 shell. We ran a bunch of quarters in the first half. I have a feeling they're gonna run this though. They shift. It's gonna be a run, isn't it? It is. It is. We're there though. Lindsey, come on, great tackle. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. They go trips. So we're gonna go just quarters. We've been running some palms against it. Let's go quarters. I'm gonna use with this safety. We got a key 49. If he goes vertical, we got to take him. They motion. It's a pass. There's the corner route. We have to be careful. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. We gave up a touchdown, but we got lucky. How was he so open? I need to see that. Did he just start running? Is that what it was? He ran a wheel route. Oh, no. I'm sorry. Oh, that was a nasty post because he made him run into the safety. Jeez. So they ran a post wheel here. Great combo. Great combo against quarters. All right, 3rd and 9. Let's go Texas 4-man. We're going to guess pass. We're going to keep him in a soft squat so that if that guy goes vertical, he'll carry him. Yep, just like that. We're going to see the dig. Oh, great tackle. Great tackle. And we forced the punt. There we go. Lost a bit before my coach made me wear a Pitt jersey during practice. That's funny, Nick. Mendoza just won the best college athlete in men's sports. Oh, in your dynasty? There we go, Chelsea. Come on. 98 speed, great return. Back to the 50 there. That's big. That's big. All right, let's go to our 2-back set here. Okay, let's go inside split zone. We're going to start running a little early on these first downs and see if we can catch them off guard. Ooh, we're not loading against that. We're not running against that kind of box. We are going to run a screen here, though, I think. I like that. Get out there and block. Perfect. Perfect. I should have went underneath that. I thought he was going to pancake him, to be honest with you. I thought he was going to pancake him. Oh, the ESPYs. Is that going on right now? Is that going on right now, Tony? Dang, that wasn't his big push. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's cool that he won the best college athletes men's sports. That's awesome. All right, they're pressing him. I'm going to put him on a vertical. We're going to slide to the right. Don't think anybody's blitzing, but I'm going to check. I'm going to check block Smith just in case. We have that. There it is. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, let's go 95. Let's see if we can take a shot here on 1st and 10. They're pressing him, so I want to see if that safety's going to roll down. We're going to slide to the right. I'm going to check release Boosie and check release Smith, okay? Actually, can I check both of them? Yeah, there we go. Nice. Safety didn't roll down. We should have this crosser, though. We're going to throw it on time. Guess. Ooh, we kind of guessed there. We kind of guessed that he would come open, and it did. Woo. Had to throw that with some anticipation. That got close. I'm glad I clicked on to catch that. Green bean, yes, sir. We might have man coverage here. We're going to motion Smith. Yep, we got man. We should go to this corner route. Ooh, they covered it really good. Dang it. That safety got over top of that very good. All right, let's go RPO swing here. See if we can get some yards back. They're pressing. I do like the numbers over there, though. Let's run it. Yep. Block for us. Boosie. Just didn't get enough. 3rd and 15 here. We don't want to do anything crazy. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go 91H. We get too high pressed. Let's go base block. I don't think they're blitzing. I'm going to move Turner over here. So he goes to the flats quicker, and we're going to try and climb this pocket. We got the post. No, that safety. Dang it. That's a bad pick. Dang, I really thought we were going to have the post there on that. That safety did a really good job breaking on that post. I thought we could pass lead that down and get that right in front of that safety, and he did a really good job jumping that. Really good job. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Should have stemmed it. Yeah, probably in the red zone there, get it a little bit shorter. You're probably right. No, Jeremy, I'm running the generic air raid playbook. The counter. Good tackle, Groves. That's a tough pick there. We'll learn from that, though. All right. Marcel's is in. They shift. Okay, this is just basically trips over here. No, it's not. This is 4 to one side. Oh, my gosh, that's some crazy shifting. I was like, hold up. There's not a receiver on the right side. That means there's 4 over there. All right. All right, we're going to go cover 2 look. We're going to call palm first this. Okay, and we're going to play this aggressive. 3rd and 3 here. Going to be a run, we think. It's an RPO. We should be there. Make that tackle. Yes, sir. Woo, the corner. The transfer corner with a hit stick. What's up, Jacob? I'm doing good, man. I've been getting some crazy 1v2 green catches with Heisman winner wide receiver. Oh, I love that. Yeah, dude, I've been getting some crazy one-on-one catches too. Being able to, like, user catch is, like, awesome. I don't know how you stay so calm sometimes to do everything but our controllers. Yeah, I think a lot of it is, like, I don't know. I don't know how I can stay calm. Because, honestly, when I played online back in the day, I did not stay calm. But playing Dynasty, I can stay pretty calm. They blitzed. Yep, sit down. Perfect. Whoop, that's some stick. That's some stick. Get out of there, Groves. Come on. Oh, that's Glover. Glover, not Groves. Glover. Glover with the touchdown. That was some stick work right there. Got a little shifty there. Will Greer retired today? Oh, that makes me sad. I shed a tear a little bit there. Will Greer. Bang to the house. To the house. Glover. So we have a linebacker that's Groves, and we have a wide receiver that's Glover. Okay. 6'6" quarterback got hurt all the way to semi. No. Yeah, what a cut. What a cut. He got shifty there. All right. Let's start with a little blitz. Normally we don't blitz a lot. Let's see if we can catch a little blitz early here. The RPO, dang. Make a tackle. There we go. There we go. Let's go cover 3 sky. Do we need to get any of these corners out? His knee. Let's get that guy in. Let's go. Nope, that's not it. All right, 3rd and 6. We're going to go cover 4 look, call Tampa 2 here. We're going to play aggressive.
Uses athleticism, uses speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Pick. Yes, sir. Come on. Let's go. Love that. Love that. That's using your shells right there. That's using your shells. Go cover 4 shell and go cover 4 shell. Call Tampa 2 there. Get a huge pick. Love that. Ooh, and we almost had one-on-one there. We're going to dump that off to Taylor. Deuce. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Deuce with the 5 gifted. That is 5 new coaches to the coaching staff. Thank you. Let me get some let's goes in the chat for Deuce. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. That NIL collective just got a little bit bigger. Mason transferred. Light box. Boosie. Great run. Great run. We're going to take it to the 4th quarter. Yes, sir. All right, let's put the nail in the coffin here. Let's put the nail in the coffin. How do you pinch the D-line? Kaysen, it is to do your D-line adjustments. It's left. It's left on your right stick. And then I forget what the control is, but you can read it from there and see what the pinch is. We're in year 3. Jonah. Charles, what's up, man? How we doing? 10 stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let's go 94 here. Okay, we're going to put Glover on a quick out. Ooh, they are definitely blitzing. We're going to check release Smith. We're going to slide that way. Oh, they didn't blitz. We have that quick out, though. Great catch and throw. Love that. Love that. Quick outs, guys. I'm noticing quick outs are much better than just a normal out route. Normal out route, they get stuck in the mud. Switching them to a quick outs there in the slot is much better. Much better. Jason, thank you for the 10 roses on TikTok. I appreciate that. Oh, my goodness. Are they really going to press us like this? Let's go 8. I'm going to put him on an out route like that. We're going to motion. Does anybody follow? It's man. We got that. We're going to throw that on the break. Touchdown. Boom. That right there is such a good throw. Corner cannot see us. You want to throw that literally as he's breaking. That is such a good throw. Throwing on time is so important. Beautiful, beautiful touchdown throw. So the reason I put him on an out route is look at the leverage that this corner has. This corner is shaded inside. All right? The corner shaded inside. So I hot route him to a quick out, which is awesome that he can run a quick out here. You could not run quick outs from the outside receivers. And I think it might be because he's tighter on this formation. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But I was able to run a quick out here. And notice when I'm throwing this ball. See how I instantly see he gets on the outside of this guy. He's going to win off the break as long as he gets kind of like what you would say a speed boost, what it looks like, but that he doesn't get hung up on the corner. Okay. So look at my quarterback. You see the second I see that he's outside, I'm already throwing this ball. He hasn't even hit his break yet. That way, when he hits the break, the ball's there. That way the corner has no chance to turn around and see it. Look when the corner turns. Look where the ball's at. He doesn't have time to react. Touchdown. Beautiful. Dot. Yes, sir. Money. Money. Find your matchups. Get your guys the football. JW. Yeah, man, I'll check it out. I'll check it out when I get a chance. Did I play football back in the day? I did, Nick. I did. I coach now, too. Babo, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Great teaching. Thank you, Deuce. Thank you. All about leverage. Find the leverage. Listen to me. That's in the pass and the run game, okay? You want to find where you have the leverage advantage, whether that's numbers, whether that's a guy is giving up a gap, right? All about leverage. Football is about a leverage game. I tell my kids that all the time. Ooh, way to break up on that. Way to break up on that. I was a corner. Well, I played DB. I played like a strong safety, and then my senior year I played corner. But I paid attention in practice. Yeah, Nick, I have a lot of fun coaching, man. I have a lot of fun coaching. One of the biggest things that I love about it is getting to teach a kid that has never played a snap of football and watching them grow as a player and become a really good player.
Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10
You're
on
funny, Acro.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game.
Go play from Coach T-Well. Appreciate you, Baba. Let's go cover 3 match here. So, buzz match. So, he's going to roll down in the hook. It's a pass. We're looking for that dig. Pick. Ooh, good swat. Dude, I've been getting more and more of that. Going for picks, and it's out of that, and you get a swat green meter. That's interesting. That's interesting.
That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. Looking to throw again.
Ooh, what? We gave up flats there. We gave up the flats there.
Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain.
All right, so we haven't ran a lot of match. We've been running just a bunch of stock zone. Let's switch to a cover 3, or sorry, palms here. We're going to go palms. I'm going to use her this safety and kind of poach in the middle right here. Oh, it's a screen. We're there, though. Yes, sir. There we go. They quick snapping you now. They are quick snapping. They're not letting us adjust at all. Yo, Box, what's up, man? You want to do it both? Do both. Do both. Put up the stream, play some CFB 27. Nothing better than that. Who is 35? We got to get 35 out of there. We got to get 35 out of there. I don't know who Baxter is, but Baxter has his knees covered. You can't play on this team with his knees covered. Let's put Woodson back in. I don't know why Woodson. I must accidentally took Woodson out. Oh, I got to settle my feet there. That's a pick. He did get a pick, though, didn't he? You're right. He did. We need to look at his stats. Maybe he's it.
Looking for space. It's James.
Thoughts on a coach that never played a snap but willing to do anything in the sport? Zeke, there's been a lot of people, man, that's never played and coached. What I would tell you, though, is that you need to just be a student of the game. You need to try and just learn everything, man.
Gang tackling him and getting a lot of penetration up front.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Like, Mike Leach never played football. The guy that helped develop the air raid never played a snap of football at all. Like, he wasn't a football player. But he was very obsessed with the game. Yeah, Rose. Leach never played. He was a lawyer. He graduated and passed the bar. Yeah, Leach didn't play football. Isn't that crazy? The guy that developed helped develop him and Hal Mummy developed the most crazy scheme of football that's just revolutionary to the game. Never played a snap. So I honestly think like there's something there to people, you know. Oh, that was a user pick. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's definitely the game, and that's going to be a pick 6 from Gardner. Oh my gosh. What a return by Gardner. Nice pick. Yes, sir. The user. I say that in my head, I say that every time I get a user pick. The coach at the high school I work at and take pictures is past the bar. Dude, that's crazy. He's past the bar. Am I crazy to have him in the same category as Bill Walsh for coaches? No. I would say he's in that category for sure. Here's the thing, Zeke. I don't think it's. Trust me when I say there is more coaches that do coach, like especially like middle school, high school level that have never played. But this is the advice that I would give you if you really are wanting to get into it. You need to be hungry and willing to do anything as a coach. What I mean by that is like you need to be willing to come offer helping out. Like, hey, I'm gonna go paint the field. I'm gonna go mow the field. Like there's things like as a coach that are not as flashy to do, and those are the coaches that earn people's trust. Okay, willing to help out and see where there needs help. Might not be the flashiest job in the world, but that stuff's needed. And just be a sponge. Learn from everything that you see. If you really, truly want to do that. That's my advice to you. Acro, you're hilarious. But yeah, pretty much. Nobody wants to go out and paint the field before practice. You know what I mean? That's like the stuff that it's not so flashy, but it's got to be done. Mike Leach had a playbook that was 8 plays deep, just different formations. That's right. Listen, Teddy, that's the air raid, man. That's the air raid football. It's all about repetition and being able to run those stock plays in any of these formations, and you trust your reads, and you just get the ball out quick, and you take what the defense is giving you. That was a weird play. Funny, painful question. Why did Bo Penley stay in man coverage against Mike Leach, which led to throwing 620 LSU? Like, I knew Bo was a fossil, but that was terrible. Because honestly, I think it was their scheme. That's their scheme, and they stuck to their scheme, and it didn't work. Like, I really think that, like, they were a man coverage team. That's what they ran, and I think they thought they had the dudes to do it, and they got proven wrong. Don't feel dumb, and everyone is going to learn. Exactly. Don't feel – literally – ask questions. If you don't know stuff, you got to ask questions to people. Coaches love teaching things. Like, a good coach loves to teach. That's why I don't mind y'all asking questions. In here, no questions dumb. I love asking questions. I love that y'all ask questions because it gives me stuff to be able to know what to talk about.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10.
But, like, Deuce, you would know, right? Like, they were man coverage back then. Like, that was their main staple, I'm sure. I'm pretty sure that was, like, their main thing. They were known for running a lot of cover one man and just robbing the middle with a safety because they just had the dudes, you know what I mean? Yep, good or bad, learn from what you see. Yeah, you want to learn from the bad, too. Loading up on a 4-star towards the end of the year 2, including a QB. I may start year 3 unless something changes in the portal. Nice. It still hurts. The game set me for an extremely disappointing year. I think about that clip from Brett Favre in the NFL asking what nickel meant. Right? Isn't that, dude? That right there told me, like, dude didn't know what nickel meant. I was like, there's no way he's serious, but he was serious. He was serious. We're gonna pass that off. We're all over that. All over that. What's up, Eric T? When are you doing your Florida Dynasty? Oh, it's going to be, Eric, if we do a Florida Dynasty this year, the plan is probably to end the year with a Florida Dynasty. Is kind of probably the plan. Just because we just did one in 26, I don't really want to do one yet. But great coverage. No way they're going to call passing. No, they're called roughing the passer. What do you mean, Jacario? I lost to Texas Tech to get to college football. I was ranked 8th year 1. Dang, Rock. Found a gadget wide receiver with 88 speed, 91 throw power, making him a QB. Nice, Jay. I love that. It was Ed went out and hired Bo because he wanted to go back to the 4-3 heavy man pressure scheme. Worst thing you could possibly run against the air raid. Yeah, for real. Everybody was terrified to run it. So Rose, I have a buddy that played for Colorado back when Leach was at Washington State, and he played defense. He was a linebacker. And he said, they practiced all week. They had this scheme they thought they were going to do to stop the pass. And he said they ran the ball so much against them because they had a light box, and the quarterback would just check to a run and gash them every play. Right. Some players are just built different, right? Like Gronk's like, I don't know, just throw me the ball, coach. I don't know what route I'm going to run. They're saying that they're adding back microtransfers. Really? They're adding it back? Interesting. It's a veer shoot about 5 years ago, but now teams have adjusted. What do you mean the air raid? Like the veer and shoot's very similar? Well, what I would say is like the philosophy is similar, where like they run the veer and shoot, they run a lot of the same stuff, and it's all like if-then stuff. Now they have a lot of choice routes in that. Maybe one day they'll recommend the onside when the other team goes onside. In its infancy, teams hadn't seen a lot. Yeah, and that's the thing. A lot of teams ran concepts from the air raid, but like a true team that runs the air raid, if you don't see it a lot, it's hard to stop. They are so good at what they run, and just the ball comes out so quick in the quick game. It's crazy. It's crazy. And you just, in a short, like in just a regular practice week, you can't practice against it. You can't practice against it. Dude, this is the dang play that Miami would run against us. I don't know how to attack it. Okay, so what they do, they have a load double mug. That's what this front is called. This is a load double mug. So a load front is where you have 3 D linemen to one side. So you see I have 3 D linemen right here. You have 2 nose and you have your edge, okay? Then over here, the double mug means you have 2 linebackers mugging the line, right? They're up like they're going to blitz. And then you have an edge way out here, super wide, all right? And then what they do, you don't know who's blitzing here because this formation has a ton of weird blitzes in it. So on this is the stuff that Miami was running. These D tackles drop. Look at these. These D tackles drop into hook zones. And then the rest of these guys blitz. And you have a corner blitz over here. So it's like, which way do you slide to pick this up? This is a nasty formation. I don't even know. I should have went to the running back here. But, oh my gosh, it's disgusting. That's the nickel 2-4 double mug side blitz. Okay, that's what that is, Chad. I've seen a couple variations of it. There's a 3-3-5-1 that's 3-3 or it's 3-3 load, I think. Double mug or something like that. Pretty crazy. The mint exits to stop the veer and shoot. Yeah, the mint was designed to try and stop the veer and shoot. That's very true. Really, like at its core, designed to stop inside zones. That's what it was. So, how many touchdowns Trent throw? I'm not sure how many he's thrown this game. 4 this game. Another great. So he's gonna have 9 already. He's already gonna have almost more than we had all season last year. I'm gonna try and get a first down. That's why we're passing this. There we go. That's it. That's the ball game. That's the ball game. All right, we can kneel this out. Great win. Great win. We had 1 bad interception. We learned from it. Great win there. You running a lot? Nice. Speaking of veer and shoot, I went back and watched a few Big 12 games from 2-10, I think, and I didn't realize Baylor and Oklahoma State were already starting the beginnings of that scheme. Yes, Baylor's the pioneer of that, Rose. Baylor is where the veer and shoot started. Yeah, and then it kind of evolved from there where how Heupel runs it. It's what Heupel does is a little different, but Baylor and, Oklahoma State were starting to run that stuff. This conversation just makes me more depressed as a Mississippi State fan because we didn't get to see it at its full potential. I know, dude. What Leach was doing there was going to be very special. Very special. I'm not saying he would have won a natty or anything, but, like, he brought the air raid to the SEC, and it kind of reminded me of, like, when Urban Meyer brought the spread to the SEC, and people were like, "No, you can't run that here," and he had really good success. Would have changed the SEC drastically. Yeah, it really would have. It would have put a lot of stress on the SEC teams because they only saw one team run it. You know, what's up, Shane? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Should I run the 4.25 shell or just the regular 4.25? Look at the playbooks, White. Go to CFB Fan. Go to CFB Fan and compare the playbooks and see what the difference is and see if which one has more plays that you might want to run. Let's go to this touchdown pass. That was good. Let's get a screenshot of this one for the thumbnail. What was his touchdown celebration? It was just pointing. Yeah, okay, cool. Getting these for the thumbnail, and then he throws the football, and then what does he do? Okay, that's cool. Oh, I like that. I didn't see that these guys are like celebrating behind him. That's cool. That's cool. Party in the end zone. Party in the end zone. Let's go. Let's go. Thomas, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate you. How you doing? How was stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Give you a shout out here. Jay Thomas. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. $352 watching from Brooksville. Let's go. Let's go. Another 352 in the crowd. Appreciate you. One of my main Leech memories was watching the game versus Oregon where they had 89 pass attempts in one game. The offense was insane. Watch for me since I mainly watched the NFL at the point. Nice, nice. Got to do the 6-7 selling. I need to look up what it is. Just wait for a sick high school in nowhere, Texas to run the air raid from the split back veer. Right? Mix them up. That's awesome. Not sure which I fear more, air raid or split back veer option with 3-foot splits. Played against both, lost against both, felt helpless against both. Honestly, the veer and the air raid, mindsets are very similar. He would have taken us back to where Mullen had us at least. True. My favorite Leech clip is when he was celebrating with the fans as they brawl between his teams and others. Yep. Both triggers and square. Okay, thank you, Trip. You found it last night? Nice. Yes, we did. We played West Virginia. We beat them very handsomely. Is it connected Dynasty? Oh, what team are you, Thomas? What team are you? L2, R2, and square. Okay, nice. We'll do it next time. I'm surprised more teams don't use wide splits from the O-line. Faulkner did a bit with... Yeah, well, Faulkner has a bit of air raid in his background. That's why, Deuce. He has a little bit of air raid in his background of his coaching career. I'm Louisville in a connected dynasty. Army and offline, West Virginia. Oh, you're West Virginia RRL. Yeah, we put up a little beat down. We had a true freshman start, and he threw for 5 touchdowns. Yeah, Christian, year 3. User, we did okay. We didn't win the ACC, but Coach, do you know a good playbook for getting a pass rush? Getting a good pass rush? Either you want to try and find one that's like blitz heavy if you're struggling. Why'd I beat your Mountaineers? I'm sorry. I had to do it to him. Hey, what's up? What's up, Destin? How you doing? Great win there again. Great ACC win to start the season. I'm nervous about Philo, man. I'd love to see Faulkner bring some of the air raid to UF with our wide receiver room. I would too, Rose. I think we might see some stuff. I think we might see some, some Tim personnel. But what's nice is he's got the run game. I don't know how Philo's going to do, man. We'll see. Have a good stream. I'll be back later this evening. Got to put the kids to bed. Awesome, man. Thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for stopping in. Later. Thank you, Acro. Really appreciate that. We're going to go change that right now. Going to go change that right now on the depth chart. Left edge. Got to put... All right, where's he at? We have Aw. No, we don't want Aw to start there. We want... Where'd he go? There he is. There's Jamie. Jamie's going to start. Aw's the backup. And then we have one more. Hurd. Yep, Hurd's the other guy. That's it. Perfect. Cool. All right. Nice. Another great week. I'm in a natty against Memphis. Made it all the way to the semifinals undefeated. Nice. What playbook do I use? Gallo, I'm in the generic air raid playbook. All right. Georgia Tech. Big week here. Big week. Need to have a good game here. Need to go 2-0 in the ACC. All right. Do we have anybody off? We don't. Nobody's off. Nobody's limited. Perfect. Everybody can full practice. I love that. How do you pinch the D-line? The D-line, control Adam has got switched to the stick. So left on the right stick is your D line. Right on the right stick is your linebackers. Great practice means great game. You got to have a good practice week. Got to have a good practice week. All right, let's get into some recruiting here first. So this is the quarterback that I think we're going to go after. All right, what is his deal breaker? Coach prestige. I like that. I like that. All right, we're going to go 25 there because no one's going after him. How are we looking here? Good. We're ahead of TCU. We have a better pipeline. So we have to decide some stuff here. What do we want to do with these guys? Do we want to see if we can get them on a visit and jump Tennessee and jump Clemson, or do we want to give more NIL? I think we're going to leave it there and see if we can give more NIL. And then I think we're okay there for now. Like, those guys haven't offered. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens when we get top 5 and we can start visits and see if we can jump up. We're good there. We're good there. We're good there. We can let's offer him, and then we'll go 25 there for him. Perfect. All right. And then we're almost top 5 there. That'll be big. We need to try and jump Ohio State. Hacker here. I want him because he has that instinct as well. All right, we're back in good grace with Laws. So we're going to give him 50 there. Bordeaux. I didn't realize his name. How are we looking here? We can bring him in on a visit. That's big. We don't want to do the Notre Dame week, but I don't want to wait till week 9. I guess it's going to have to be Notre Dame. Going to have to be Notre Dame. Schedule him there. Hope we can get him on a visit so we can get some DBs in here. Who did we want to go out after these guys? He has better speed, so we're going to go here. And I have no more hours. Okay. All right. Well, recruiting's done this for this week. Miranda going to read them the rights. That's hilarious. We don't root for our teams out. Load in here. Air raid from A11. What you mean by that, Deuce? We don't root for our teams out loud here. I see what you're saying, Charles. I see what you're saying. Yeah, we went. Yeah. We're 2-0. We're 2-0, 6-7-2. Finally got Rutgers to the playoffs. My 5-star quarterback gets hurt last game of the season. No, user. Yeah, autocorrect gets me too. Autocorrect gets me too. All right, let's get in this game here against Georgia Tech. Let's do it. Let's do it. Away game. They're going to wear white, so then let's go. We're going to go blue jersey, blue pants. Okay, let's go white primary. There we go. I like that. I like that. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go 3-0. Yes, sir. 1-0 each week. Running air raid concepts from the oh, okay. Love the dynasty you're doing. Thank you, user. I appreciate that. Dude, Georgia Tech does have a nice stadium. AG, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. All right, got to go 1-0. Got to go 1-0 each week. You like the new uniforms, Nick? Where you're in? We're in year 3, Pitt. Year 3. I'm honestly not a fan of their new uniforms. I loved their old uniforms. The white ones aren't bad, but 1-0 every play. That's right. Yeah, we can break it down even more. 1-0 each play. They're 2-0 too. We're ranked 12th though. That's good. That's a good start. I hate they're abandoning the Navy blue basics. Yeah, me too.
Touchback, the ball will come out to the
Want to know every
20-yard
second.
line. The Yellow Jackets
Not bad last week. The one interception we learned from. Oh, sorry, that's not our guy. I was looking at the stats, and I thought it was our stats from last year. Or last week. I thought that was our quarterback they were talking about. That's theirs. He had 5 touchdowns last week. That's kind of crazy. That was almost the same stats we had, I think. That's why I thought it was us. Oh, my goodness. No way the D-line's getting hit like that already. Yo, HG, what's up, man? Thank you for checking in. No, there's one dynasty I will never do. I will never do a FSU dynasty. I'm sorry, guys. Cannot do that as a Florida fan. I would honestly, this sounds weird. I would do an LSU dynasty before I did. I won't do an LSU either, but I would do that before I did an FSU one. There we go. That's the way to set the edge. That's the way to set the edge there. All right, these 2 tight end sets are going to be annoying. Be very annoying, but we're going to have to match that with our tight. We're going to have to bring in that extra linebacker, and we're going to have to match it. Pass. It's a pass. Dang it. Come up and tackle. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry, Deuce. No hard feelings there, but man, I just can't do it. I can't do it.
He's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Make a tackle. There we go. We got off the field. That's beautiful. Great coverage there. We went cover 3 match there out of our tight look. Because they had a tight end, I was worried about some kind of run out of that empty look because it is Georgia Tech and they don't have to just pass on 3rd and 8. Else you can sell me an awesome stadium and an entrance for a dynasty at least. That is true. Their entrance is cool. 4 touchdown last week from our quarterback Trent. All right. What do we want to do to start off here? We're gonna go lion screen. We're going to start off with a little screen to the running back. Get the freshman warmed up. Get an easy pass completion. Decent blocks. We'll take it. We'll take it. Little gain of 3. Little gain of 3. Let's go 92 Z post. Slide to the left versus that load front. We got that drag. Great catch. Great catch, Glover. Whoop! Way to get sticky. There we go. Good gain there. Great gain. Let's go 6-17, and then what I like to do is put that slot guy on a quick out. Nobody is over top of him. We're going to read that corner on the left and see what he does. See if he bites down. He doesn't. We're going to throw that. Great throw and catch. Perfect. I read that play left to right on there. We start always with that vertical and out route as our first high-low read, and then we move back to the middle of the field. They blitzed. We have the drag. Pass lead that down so he can catch it. Ooh, Glover's becoming our guy. All right, let's go ace tight. Let's go halfback counter here. I like this look a lot. Versus 3-man front and 2 linebackers, can the receivers block is the question. Nope. Nope. Our receivers sold. That's okay. Let's go 92 Z spot. I like this here in the red zone. It looks like we've got blitzes coming from the right. I'm going to slide that way, okay? If they do blitz over there, we'll probably go to the running back if nobody picks him up. They don't, actually. We're going to step up. Oh, I had the running back. I had him in the back. I was looking for our mesh, and I thought they would sit, and they did not sit. We're actually going to run this football here. They're giving us a light front. We're going to run it. Dang, the safety shot the gap. We're going to kick the field goal. We're going to kick the field goal, take our 3.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He splits the uprights, and that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I'll be at Lane Kiffin debuted against Clemson. Oh, wow, Gold Sharpie. That's going to be a cool game. Is that – where's that game at? Is that in Death Valley? Is that LSU?
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Couldn't find room for the big play. He'll be stopped.
Season opener. Wow, that's going to be a great season opener. That's going to be a great season opener there. Oh, yeah, they got Coach O back, didn't they? What's he doing for him? The screen, we're there. Yep, rally and tackle. Perfect. Perfect. Second 11 here. I love running palms versus those stack sets like that. All right, they're going back to that 2 tight end set, so we're going to bring that extra linebacker. They're on the edge. We're going to go tight here. Gives us a more guys to stop this run. There it is. There it is. Just stuffs the inside there. All right, they're staying in this 2 tight end set, but I'm actually going to go to the mint versus this. We're going to go to the mint, and we're going to run quarters, and we're going to play this aggressive, okay? It's an RPO. We're there. Perfect. Force the punt. Love it. The defense is playing good. Defense is playing good. I'll be watching for a sign saying who's up, broken controller. Damn, what's up? What's up? That's awesome. I love that. Go Sharp. Where's your seats at?
Pittsburgh sends out the offense to start this drive. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead.
Dude, they're giving us a light box again. We got to run. We got to run. We're going to attack that double team.
Running inside. It's Turner.
Here we go, Turner. Great run. Great run. Also, the drip on our center is nice. Look at him with his rolled up jersey. I like it. This is a blitz, guys. This is a blitz. We're going to block Turner here. We got to get rid of this ball quick. Boom. Oh, wow. I tried to throw that right as he passed that linebacker, and we threw that ball too high. Threw that ball too high. I'm on Heisman, Nick. I'm on Heisman. The linebackers are playing really far down. We have that. There it is. Great throw and catch. Love that. Let's go F push 8. So we'll get the motion with Turner. Ooh, we might have Smith in the slot here. I'm going to slide to the left because that's where pressure could come from. Cornerback's up. We don't have that, but we have the snag. Oh, he kept running. That was awesome. That was awesome. We'll take it to the second quarter. Lyman can be drippy too. I agree, Rose. I agree. Section 420, my man. They are my brother-in-laws. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's going to be a heck of a game. I'm assuming you've been to a game there, Sharpie. You went to Baton Rouge once and saw Mike in his exhibit on campus, and it was so cool. The European mind could never comprehend it. Yeah, dude. It's like, it's one of those, like I said, like with Tennessee's another one that's like a must-see. Like, it's just a bucket list stadium. Nice, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. It's still, it's crazy that we don't play LSU this year. It feels so weird. Not playing LSU or Tennessee just doesn't feel like a correct season for us. Get man coverage. No, it's not man. I'm sorry. They dropped. We had the hitch. Oh, wow. They played that really good. I got to pass lead that outside. I have to pass lead that outside. Let's go 6X shallow and just try and throw this drag if we can. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did he come from? Who got just destroyed? The center. The center just got swam by. I got a double team. I got a double team there. We need the double team with the center. We need the point. Dude, with pocket, it is so important that you have a good double team with the center to develop that pocket this year. You never, like, unless you got a stud at the center position, he needs all the help. We should always play every year. It's 9 times out of 10 on an awesome game. Exactly. It doesn't even matter our record. It doesn't even matter our record. It's always, those rivalry games like that are always good. Just means something, you know? Don't make me drop the highlights from Gainesville last year. Dude, last year was brutal, man. I went a few years ago, so it might be better now, but there was zero. It was all like sketchy scaffolding on the visitor side. The inside and watching game was elite, though. Oh, really, Rose? That's crazy. I love Summerall. He's going to be a good one for you guys. Yeah, I'm excited about him. I'm really excited about him. I think he's going to do some cool things for us. If anything, we'll be a tough team for sure. Oh, my gosh, the shifting. What in the world? What is Georgia Tech shifting to? Oh, my gosh. They do this. This is going to be a long game. That was a crazy shift. All right, come on, guys. Come on, we might have to call a timeout here if they keep running this hurry up. All right, they stop. They go to their 2 tight end set. So let's go to our tight look in the 3-4. We're going to call cover 3 versus this. Oh, my gosh. They got 4 to one side over here. Let's shift our linebackers over that side. It's pass. We're on this. It's a run. There we go. Okay, 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. They're going to go trips wide over, but I do not trust that they're passing this football. We're going to go cover 1 here. We're going to press everybody. Play this pretty aggressive. And he runs it. Yep. You think we should have kept Billy? Really? Oh, my gosh. I can't take you serious right now. No way we should have kept Billy. Yeah, just clearing out in the middle. Thank God Sunbelt Billy's gone, right? Oh, dude, I tried to give Billy a chance, man. I really did. Great pick. That's our transfer safety, and it's going to be a pick 6. Let's go. Come on. Coast to coast. I like it. Coast to coast. Come on. What a pick 6 by the defense. He finally did, Rose. You saw that clip where he finally, the user. Yep. That wasn't a user pick. I was the linebacker, but thank goodness the safety picked it. But yeah, he finally admitted that he should have gave up play calling. He was a nightmare. Billy was a nightmare, man. The offense was so brutal to watch. All right, we're in quarters. They motion. It's a counter. Way to squeeze that, Lindsey. I love that. Way to play for that cutback of that counter. All right, let's go Palms versus this. The only thing I give Billy is he fixed the culture for Mullen's team. Yeah, I will give him that. He did fix the culture. He upgraded our facilities a lot. We needed that big time. Play action. We're on this. There it is. There it is. Come on, D-line. Now we're getting some pressure. Let's go cover 3 match with a cover 4 shell. We're going to go Texas 4-man here. We're going to guess pass. I don't think they run this here on 3rd and 8. Yep. We're on this dig. There we go. Good pass breakup. 4th and 8. Defense is playing lights out right now. Yeah, I'm excited to see Dallas Wilson healthy too. I really hope we can keep him healthy. Dude's a beast. Y'all have one of our receivers at LSU. Wilson transferred. The other Wilson transferred over to you guys. Eugene Wilson. Yep. Y'all are going to like him a lot. I thought he was so underutilized at Florida. He's going to be a dude at receiver. No one could guard him. Like, when he was one-on-one, not a single DB in the country could guard him. I don't know why. I do not know why Billy had him running orbit motions all the time and not routes. All he got was jet sweeps. Every time I saw him run an orbit and we handed it off up the middle, I got so mad. Like, you're wasting that man's talents. And that's another one. He's someone that has to stay healthy. Yep, he's got to stay healthy. Yeah, that catch for South Carolina. And exactly, David, back then, this is what I don't understand. So, back then, when we had – oh, that's a touchdown, Massey. Hey, look at there. Rose, that's us running a screen versus man. Look at how it just torched that man coverage. It was off coverage man, though. So that was off coverage man that it did that to. So we just ran read a screen. The ball came out super quick. See how fast I threw this ball? I didn't wait for him to get very far in. The second I caught it, I took one step back just to draw the line in and slung that ball and instantly get upfield here. But the blocking was really good, and I caught him in a blitz, so that helped as well. That helped as well.
Into the end zone.
Boom.
No step back in week 3.
Natty this year. Hey,
Extend the lead.
I want it. We need an ACC championship. That's what we need. That's the goal. If we win a Natty in year 3, that'd be great. The goal is ACC championship, and then after that, once we get in the playoffs, we just need to stay hot.
Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Time to run clock.
Bring it out.
Dude, I find it so hard to run clock with my offense.
Team, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
But yeah, I need to be a little smart with letting the clock run.
Ready to get this drive going. They just have
We got to be in the playoffs this year.
anything going, and they've
The goal is to make the playoffs. If we win the ACC, we should make the playoffs.
Weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video.
Rally and tackle. There it is.
Reset the
There it is.
console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't.
All right, I'm going to shift the linebackers to this path strength, just in case they run a jet sweep like this. Oh, it's a read option orbit, and nope, not an orbit. I'm sorry, a flat read there.
way out to the 33-yard line before
Just got to get respect from the committee. Yeah, if we win the ACC, I have a feeling we make it because I would imagine we're going to see Miami there again.
Things need to start happening, and they got
Tucky, what's up, man? Good to see you.
a big play that the offense desperately needed.
We're on this.
Big pitch
Oh, I thought he was going to throw it in the middle. Great tackle.
that hopefully shifts the momentum there.
Yeah, he was ignorant. But what I was saying, David, was that year when we had, oh my gosh, why am I blanking on that? What was the quarterback that we had?
dropping back.
Oh my gosh, he went to play for Texas. Ooh, that ball was too high.
Connection on the
He wore 15 for us. Oh my gosh, he transferred to us.
Shot, that's a big incompletion, but this offense
Rose, you're gonna remember. What was our quarterback's name then?
You've got to make plays. They got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get
I don't know why I can't remember his name. I get on stream and I can't ever remember anything.
couple of yards short of the first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these
You're good. Rose, what was our quarterback when Billy first came in? Sorry, not when he first came in. It was we had
take off. Look at it go. Is that
the second year. What was his name? Not Anthony Richardson. After Anthony Richardson. He wore 15 as well. He went and played at Texas for a little bit. Mertz, thank you. Mertz's first year for us, we actually used Eugene Wilson in the pass game. Like, he actually ran routes, and he dominated. No one could cover him because we had Eugene and we had oh my gosh, what was the receiver too? Number 1. Yeah, he was a good leader too. That was a good locker room guy. What was our receiver? That was a great window there. Great catch. Ricky, thank you. Parasol, thank y'all. Dude, I blank when I get on stream with our players' names. Yeah, Ricky. We had Ricky as well. Ricky and Eugene. No one could guard either one of them. Like that offense was electric. They actually played really good. And then for some reason, he just got even more stubborn with his play call. Dude, I hope he stays healthy. He's one of those receivers that I feel like if he stays healthy, he's a fantasy guy's dream.
left to work with before the half. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Dang, I was trying to throw that ball away. I was really hoping Boosie might I should have playmakered him there.
There's no gain.
Not just let him try to do it.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Oh, they're after him.
Great catch. There it is. Come on. Timeout. I love that. I love that post right there.
Clock, and this is a first down.
All right, let's go early. I want to see if we can get a little one-on-one over here. Let's go 95 wheel here. 95 wheel. I think they've been running a lot of quarters. Let's see if...
With the first and
what is this formation? Yeah, this is quarters, I think. I'm going to slide to the right.
wants to throw it again.
We got that. Great catch, Glover. Come on. Call our last time out.
Makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal.
Oh, you're a 49er fan, Rose? Nice. That's right. I've heard Mills ask you 49ers questions. That's right.
And they won't be able to stop.
Let's go 618H. I think Tramel Jones is going to be really good for us. Might be biased since I got to pick. Yeah, I think he has the biggest upside, man. I really do.
The snap sets up to throw.
Trent. Oh, did we get out of bounds? Let's go hurry up. Yep, he did get out of bounds. Nice. Let's go snake here. We're going to go mesh. And we might be able to just go Turner to the flats. Yep. Touchdown. Love that. So I really thought, I was like, maybe all of this to the right is going to pull him in, and we'll go right to the flats to Turner, and we did. Perfect. This is a great start. 27-0.
Again here, right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the second half?
Bro, you're just one with the QB is awesome to watch. You always step up. Gold Sharpie, it's something I'm really trying to work on because, like, looking back at year 2, I was getting really bad at drifting, and this game just – pocket awareness is huge in this game. And I've noticed, I'm pretty sure dropping farther back affects your accuracy, and you get better footballs by climbing the pocket. So thank you for noticing that. I appreciate it. Yeah, and there's times I'll literally get onto myself for like, oh, you're drifting, you're falling back. Oh my gosh, running back's fast. 16 in chat, let's go. I live in Nebraska, but close to Wyoming, Colorado border. Nice.
But you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call. And everybody around them doesn't just
You're funny, Rose.
The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal too.
Are they just going to heave it up here? They are.
Catching passes, but blocking is so important for them.
Lofts one deep down the right side.
Great swat down. There we go. How do you balance keeping your eye downfield and stepping up and avoiding pressure? Kind of like a user, it's like a peripheral vision. I kind of can see like the development of the pocket as I'm looking downfield. I'll tell you the best thing I did, user. In Madden 19, okay, Dubby taught me this. He literally said, go into practice mode. Don't throw a pass. Don't throw a pass. Put the ball on the 1 yard line, okay? Like back behind you. So you're literally on the 1 yard line. So you can't drift back in practice mode, right? Or it'll be a safety. And sit there and practice moving the pocket, but watching downfield and get a feel for it. And that, honestly, that drill, I did a lot of that. And that's where I get a little bit of my muscle memory for stepping up in the pocket. Now, I haven't ran that drill in a long time, but back then I did it because he gave it as a tip. And it's such a good drill, and it's easy to do. Like, what I would do is I'd literally throw up, like, Dubby stream or something back then and watch him stream. And I would literally just sit there, and I would watch him, and I'd just sit there and work on my pocket presence. And that's how I kind of got good at stepping up in the pocket. Hey, good football fans love to talk junk. We'll be using that. Love it. Love it. All right, and we get ball. Let's go. All right, what you got for me, Chelsea? Boom, great return. Great return. All right, let's go. Go F push swing to start here. Dude, the numbers advantage to the left is huge. We pretty much have 3 over 2 over there. It's man, but we should be good. Yep, hold the blocks. Oh, I was trying to hit the hezzy with him. That's the plan, David. That's the plan, man. We get 2. Nobody is over Glover. Go right to the flats. Just like that. Saw the matchup. Attack it. There we go. I don't know what that alignment was. Let's go halfback draw here. Never mind. Not against this box. Go F push scissors. Can we have the time here? We're going to have a one-on-one. That's not going to be fun. Motion. It's man. We're going to go right here to the post. Great catch. Great catch. We got a blitz on the right. The screen should be good. Great block by the center. That's it. Juke back inside. Boosie. Ooh, man, if we wouldn't have got hung up by the O lineman there, I think he would have housed that. But his helmet kind of caught that O lineman there. Let's get Boosie a touchdown here. I don't think. Yeah, he scored this year. Dang, I should have had a better stick there. Let's see if we can run a counter here. What do we get look-wise? Let's see if this works. Nope. I didn't think it... I kind of thought it wouldn't work, but I wanted to try it. All right, let's go 6-18. 3rd and goal here. Don't want to force anything. Dude, we got that. We got that out route again. What if I bring him in tight? Does he still have inside leverage? Put him on a quick out now. All right, let's see if we can get that. Slide to the right. Yep, we're going to throw that on the break. Great catch. Touchdown. Love that. Love that one-on-one look out there when you have that outside leverage. He's a physical receiver, so he's been able to get off of that press really good. Really good. My O-line is so bad for pocket presence matters anyways. No time. I feel that. I feel that. That's how it felt last year. That's how it felt last year. Pre-play, do you look at coverage shell or pass protections first? User, my eyes always go to the front first to like see blitzers, and then I go, well, my eyes kind of, as I come out of the huddle, I see if I have 2 high or 1 high, and then I see the front and I set my pass protection, and then from there I kind of determine, okay, what coverage am I going to get? Is this a cover 3 or cover 1? Is this quarters, or is this cover 2? That's based off the corners and how far off they are if I get a too high look. But a lot of times I set my pass protection first. That's really what I'm looking at, because to me, especially in this game, like that's the quickest thing. Like I need to be able to have my my O-line set first before I snap a play. Ooh, that was a good bounce back by that running back. I over pursued that. I knew the counter was coming. I thought he'd bounce it, but he cut it right back to the A gap. I'm on Heisman. Yep, default Heisman.
Wide receiver going in motion.
The run, we're there. Dude, the nose tackle. Autry, dude, just dominated that center. I love that. 3rd and 3 here. Let's press him here. Let's press him. Bring him down. Bring him down. They motion. Oh, it's a fake toss. We were all over that. What was that play? We'll take that ball right back. What is a good pass-heavy offensive playbook? I'm going to say air raid is pass-heavy. But do you want a lot of RPOs and stuff? How do you change plays to every play? What do you mean, Ethan? Well, in the mint, it's a, why am I putting a linebacker there? Is that what you're asking, user? Like, why do I put a linebacker there instead of an edge? Dang it, we're going to false start. He should have tossed it. Yeah, it was wide open. He had it out there. The reason I have a linebacker there, I choose to do that because sometimes there's certain plays where I have that guy drop into coverage. No, it is not okay that we get a false start there. I'm going to pull my Nick Saban out. We are going to chew them out for getting a false start, even though it's my fault that I didn't snap the ball. But they're going to get their butts chewed out because we demand perfection here at Pitt. Dude, that's such a beautiful pocket to be able to step up and throw that slant. Beautiful there. We might have Chelsea here if that safety rolls down. No, he rolls to the middle. We don't have it. And we just get sold blitzed over there. Dang. All right, let's go over here. Let's go F push swing again. Let's see if we can run this. We might have this. Yep, we have this. Motion. Yep. We got that big time. Just make our blocks. Good gain there. Way to get us back. 3rd and 7 here. We're going to go F push scissors. Okay, we're going to slide to that load front. We have man. We might. Where did he come from? Was he like a delayed blitz? And that's where I'm like, I felt the pressure from him. I was trying to step back, be able to throw this ball. So I slid left. So here's a okay, all right? This is something to look at here, okay? 50 would have been wrong either way. So I'm sliding left here to pick up this load front. Watch this stunt that they do here. So they stunt 55, okay? And then 11 blitzes. I only have 2 blockers over here. So 50 could have picked up 11, the blitz, but then 55 would have came in. He's going to take the closest threat with this stunt, 55, and that's just because I slid. This is a great blitz by the CPU. Great blitz to be able to do that. I wonder if they catch on to like how you slide to be able to call something like this and understand like, hey, if we blitz and run a stunt on that side, that it's going to come wide open. And that's how they got that. That's how they got that. That's a great call by them. Thank you, Gold Sharpie. So that's something that I need to be aware of when I'm sliding on that. BVA, we're in year 3, man. It's going good. It's going good. Hey, Smitty, thank you, man. Thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. Appreciate you. It's Trip. Brother, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, dude. That is 5 new coaches to the coaching staff. Thank you, dude. Thank you for increasing those NIL funds for us. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all so much. We're giving Georgia Tech a beatdown right now. All right, I'm going to slide my linebackers to that pass strength, and it's the wide side of the field. Okay, they motion him, so I need to bump them back. Okay? Yep, and that's why you bump them back. Okay? That's why you bump them back. You get that motion, you have to be there. Numbers advantage, right? We don't want to keep them shifted to that side now because we don't have trips to the field. We need to bump them back there, so that's why I bumped my linebackers back. Why'd you pick Pitt? Promises is because the running back is Boosie Turner, and I got to coach him in real life. That's why. That's right. Yeah, give some let's go in the chats for It's Trip. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. What's the best defensive playbook to run? I don't know if there's a best defensive playbook. It all depends on what you want to do. I run the 3-3-5 zone pressure. That's because I want to run the mint in specifically the way that this is ran this quarters. Pick Woodson all over that 4th and 2. The defense, can we do a shutout? Can we get a shutout? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. We're going to blitz them here. We're going to blitz them. We're going to play this aggressive. We're going to press them. We're going to blitz here. It's a run. It's a run. Dang it. Great run by them. All right, 2-back set, 1 tight end. Nice. No scores here. No scores for Georgia Tech. They got a new quarterback in. It's a run. Good tackle. You want exotic blitzes in zone coverage? If you want to do a bunch of different blitzes, I want to say like 3-3-5 would be a good book. One of those. What I would do, Jay, is I would go to CFB Fan and look at the different playbooks and see what blitzes there are that you like and try those out. That's the best way. Just won at number 4 Indiana my first year with Northwestern. Nice, dude. Let's go. That's awesome. That's a great win. Yeah, Ethan, you can get a 5-star at a small school. The problem is though, you're gonna have to pay a lot of NIL to get them to come, and then after year 1, they're gonna want a bunch more. I've noticed second-level blitzes work well and cover 0 shells. Interesting. Nice. Much more than last year? Okay. Duo is going to blow up. I've never seen someone ball out on Twitch this fast. Dude, that means a lot. I'm just being myself on stream, man. This is how I am. Like, if you were to come to a football practice, if you would just hang out with me, this is how, like, I talk about football. Like, this is just who I am. Love that you're so positive and supportive of every comment in here. Great vibes, brother. Thank you, Lee. That's my goal. I don't want to be known as one of those like nothing against anybody and how they are. Like I want to be positive with everything that I do. I feel like that makes the game more fun. Now, of course, there's frustrating times. You know, last year was not fun when I was getting whooped by Miami. Let's just say that I am a football coach. I like to win games. So like, you know, you can see my mood shift a little bit in those games, but where I'm losing and I just have no answer. But I want to stay positive, you know. Football nerd, love it. Yeah, dude. And I'm one of those football nerds that, like, I do not act like I know everything. I mean, y'all know in here, I don't remember names a lot of people. There's a lot of people that can remember stuff better than me, but I'm always the type of guy that, like, who in the room can teach me something? When I'm around coaches, fans, anything, I'm always trying to learn stuff about football. You can tell you're frustrated because you go silent. Yeah, exactly. That's the biggest thing. When I go silent, I'm frustrated. Yep. I subbed your YouTube at like 300 subs just a couple months ago, and now you're already at 1,500. Love to see it, man. You deserve success coming away. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. Dude, and I can, like, I know Mills told me not to thank him, but, oh, look at them getting a delay of game. But I can thank a lot of that to Mills, dude. Mills stopping his stream and putting up my YouTube for, I think he had over 800 people in there, was like, I was like, there's no way this man's about to do this right now. Like, and literally ran an ad and forced people to go sub and watch my video. I was like, that meant the world to me. That was awesome. Because, like, that, he didn't have to do that. And that just goes to show you, like, he trusts the content that I make and he's supportive of it. And it meant a lot. It meant a lot. So I was there. I've never seen Mills do that ever. No, and I've watched Mills for a while, man. Mills is a very, very great dude. He's a very honest guy. He's one of the reasons that I was like, so I didn't think anyone would want to watch Dynasties. Like, that's why I didn't stream in 25. But after finding Mills and watching how he did it, I was like, oh, there is a community that wants to do this. And I was like, and I feel like I can, you know, I can approach it just a little bit differently. Like, me and him are very similar. He loves to teach the game too. And he does I love the way Mills teaches. He breaks things down really good. He knows ball, man. It's very impressive to listen to him talk. He studies a lot of defenses and stuff. He knows his stuff. It's sweet. He's taught me some stuff. The Iowa stuff, I've learned a lot about Iowa's defense through him this year. Shutout's gone. Yep. Take the defenses NIL is hilarious. There we go. Boosie. Boosie is going to house it. Let's go. Dude is electric. We're going to see a lot of that this year by him. Crib it. Let's go. But yeah, Sharpie, that day that he did that, okay, that day that he did that, I was at like, I want to say I was at 700 subs, and I hit 1,000 subs on YouTube the next day. I almost hit it in that day. But yeah, it was awesome. It was awesome. I'm not a Pitt fan, like, per se, DJ. I'm a Gator fan. But that guy that just scored the touchdown, Boosie, I got to coach him in real life, so that's why we went with Pitt. Dynasty is all I watch. Don't mess with the online head-to-head. I like the Imagination Dynasty. And that's Nick, I love Dynasty, man. I love the storytelling behind it. I love that you can, like, apply real football to it and run schemes. It's fun. It makes it fun. Check it down. Make a tackle. There we go. I was happy for Brawl. I'm always going to shout y'all on Twitter, too. Want to help you grow however I can. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Guys, I appreciate everybody that watches me. Y'all don't realize, like, just going and hitting a like on a YouTube video, dropping a comment on a post, a YouTube video, a TikTok, an Instagram, a Twitter, retweeting it, all that helps. I appreciate any of that. And here's the thing. I always want to add value to my stuff. I want to teach. That's what my content's centered around. I want to teach you guys stuff. So, again, if you got questions, ask them away. Give me stuff else to teach. Guys like you and Mills are great because y'all teach. I enjoy the way Mr. Hurricane tells stories with his dynasties. Yeah, and I'm not the best storyteller, and there's people that tell super good stories with dynasties like him, and those guys are fun to watch too. Make a tackle, Woodson. There we go. Third down. Hail to Pitt. Let's go. What's up, Dalton? You hate some of the play style deal breakers? Yeah, but I mean that's where you got to recruit the guys that are like for your scheme. You know what I mean? This is Mixon. This is the freshman linebacker that we got. Dude, they got to delay a game again. That's crazy. Yeah, Nick, Mills does those like press conferences at the end of games. Those are really cool. Those are really cool that he does those.
Just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Still third down, but more ground to cover after the
Another run. Another run. Woo! He just flipped over everybody. That's going to be the game right there. I don't even think they'll punt it. I wouldn't if I were them. Dan J, I don't think Mills has a TikTok. He has a Twitch and a YouTube. And he has a Twitter. I love the information of scheme in your games and the way, look at Trent having the player of the game, and the way you describe your thought process has made me such a better player. Thank you. Thank you, Acro. That's the thing that I want to try and teach people, like me talking basically what's going on in my head, just speaking it out loud. And you guys have seen me get it wrong. You've seen me throw picks. I make mistakes. That's football. Football's not perfect. You want it to be perfect, right? But it's learning from those mistakes and like how you adjust, right? You guys see when I throw a pick, right? Or I get sacked, I don't blame the game. Okay? I don't blame the game. I look and see what went wrong. How can I fix it? Like when I get a sack, I'm like, all right, oh, I slid left. They ran a stunt. My guard stepped in to pick up the stunt. The guy came in free, right? Like, okay, I need to be careful of sliding left every time, right? Versus their load fronts because they're going to do stuff like that. So what could I do better? Well, if I were to just do empty there, I think it would pick it up still. I think it would pick it up and they would take just the closest threats. If not, then maybe one guy would come free, maybe on the edge, and I'd be able to get the ball out quick, stuff like that. All right, great dominant win against Georgia Tech. That's one of the things too, Acro, that I love about football is it's a very so many life lessons in it, Yo, Coach, what's up? I've seen you and Mills' chat and some YouTube vids. Great stuff, bro. Keep it up. Bryce, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Welcome in, dude. How you doing? You running any dynasties? Sports I already read that. Acro said that, yeah. Same, but after watching him, I ran some air raid dynasties. Nice, dude. Watching this dynasty has taught me a lot about the air raid. I've never looked too much into it. I've always been a run first or West Coast guy. Nice. Yeah, and so, Doctor, I didn't, in 25, I didn't know a lot about the air raid. And I was struggling in that game. Like, I didn't have an identity of what I wanted to do on offense. And I was like, you know what? I want to learn the air raid, like the true air raid, and I just dove deep on it. There was a guy that streamed a couple games, like he played a little bit, Coach Mickey. He has a very big football YouTube. He's an air raid guy, taught like air raid from middle school and high school level, and like air raid certified and everything. And he played and taught some of the concepts, and he's the first one that got me onto the air raid. And then from there, I just went deep dive. Football is cool because there's always something that could have been executed slightly better each play. That chase for perfection is addicting. Dude, Rose, and that's big, dude. Styles, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. That's a big thing that I tell our players is like in football, there's always like to stay hungry. You always want to stay hungry and look for something to get better at. Like there's always something to improve on. Never be satisfied where you're at because you're going to start going backwards, right? Don't ever get content, right? Now, you can still be like, you can take pride in the hard work, right? In the success that you have, but don't be satisfied by that success and stay with like, oh, cool, I made a play. Well, guess what? Now we have 50 other plays that we have to run in this game. You can't just be happy with the one that you ran good. You gotta strive to be better in each play. Coach Mickey on YouTube is how I learned the air raid. Let's go. Let's go tight. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, he's an awesome dude. I loved how he taught the game too. I don't think he streamed 27 this year. I haven't seen him pop any streams up. I've looked for him. But yeah, he has another YouTube. So he has Coach Mickey that plays, and then he has another YouTube that's just Coach Mickey. And on that he teaches a lot of like football concepts, which he's done some interviews with Hal Mummy and some of the other air raid staples. Sam, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. In 25, I just used the team's playbook and didn't look into my own thing. In 26, I started learning in different systems and how they run before starting the work on my own custom stuff by the end before 27 came out. That's nice, dude. And then, Doctor, you can like create your own book and what you like to run. Yeah, great thoughts for life as well, for sure. Like as a lineman, we may rip a run for 30 yards, but like if we held that block for another half second or push the D tackle a bit more, That could have been a touchdown. Or that could have, yeah, exactly. That could have been a touchdown, etc. Yep. Or the flip side of that, Rose, right? Like, oh, you had a great 30-yard run. You didn't score, right? So then the next play, you get down there. It's like, all right, well, we still have to block again. We got to keep playing, right? Subtonic 24 is another YouTube where I learned air raid concept as well. Between the two, I actually have gotten a lot better. Dude, he's another really good YouTuber. Dude, I love his stuff. Tight. He teaches the game very good. I love his I love how it's like a film session. Like he comes out, he shows you the play, he breaks down how you're going to read it, and then he has clips, game clips where he's ran it and he's talking through his reads. I love his stuff too. Yeah, Alex, I love 27, man. So I love 26, and I think 27 is a better game. He's so good at bridging football and how it works in the video games. Yes, he is, Rose. Very good at it. Very good at it. Wow, Florida State's 11. That's crazy. All right, where are we looking at on stats? I want to see where we're looking at on stats now. After these games, we've got 12 touchdowns for 1 interception. That's so good, man. We're almost at 1,000-yard passings already. 81 pass completion. That's good. That's good. Does it show he's been sacked 6 times? That's not terrible. I don't even want to know what last year's was like. And Boosie's already got 226 rushing. That's awesome. That's awesome for him. 2 touchdowns, averaging 10 yards a carry. We're passing the ball. We're spreading it around a lot. That's good. That's good. We're getting all the receivers involved. Love it. Love it. Hey, Speed, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. He's so good at bridging. Oh, I already read that. Yep. What's Mills' YouTube? It's just that, Will. Mills. Mills. If you look up Mills College Football 27, you'll find him. He has a Twitch too. But all his links will be there on his YouTube for you to get his Twitter and everything. Yeah, if you guys love Dynasty content, he's doing a Stanford Dynasty. Highly recommend you go watch that. Good day. Thought I'd take a break from my rebuild for a bit and check out another. Nice to see you. Hoping you're enjoying the game. Yeah, Speed, I am. Who are you doing? Hey, Acro, have a good night, man. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate you. Can you do Oregon State next rebuild? I've on it daily. I have thought about Oregon State. I'm not going to promise anybody yet. I'm not sure who we're going to do. We got to finish the Pitt. We're going to be here a little bit with Pitt. I want to do I like to do longer dynasties. That's my thing. I like building a culture somewhere. I like playing with the recruits I have a hard time parting with the recruits that we get. So I like to play through. The most I've done was 6 years. A 6-year dynasty, I think, is the longest we've done. I would like to hit at least 10 with Pitt. That's my goal. We'll see. You did UTEP? I like that, man. Sorry, Hustle. I'm a Florida fan. We won't ever do FSU. 10 years is a nice goal. Yeah, I think that's a good goal. I would love to do a 30-year dynasty. I just don't know if people would get bored with it. I've never done 30 years. I'd love to do a 30-year one. Maybe what we'll do is we'll try and do 10 years here, and then maybe we could use this same coaching build and move somewhere else. I feel like that would be cool. Need faster XP back if only play 10 years or less. Yeah. Thank you, Doctor. Have a good one, man. Have a good work. No, we haven't won a natty yet, Wick. I do 15 to 20 with each dynasty. Nice, just Chris. You doing North Carolina? Snags? Nice. Oh, Landon, yeah, here, I'll show you real quick. We just looked at it, but I'll show you. We did, you're doing Baylor? I like that. So quarterbacks, 81% pass completion, almost 1,000 yards passing, 12 touchdowns, only 1 interception. We just threw his first interception against, who did we throw it against? It wasn't against Georgia Tech. But yeah, we threw an interception with him. And then the freshman wide receiver, Chelsea's got 125 yards, but he's got 3 touchdowns. So we're looking good. Have a good one, bro. Yep. I wanted to play Dynasty at North Dakota State University, but I didn't like their official stadium isn't in the game. Oh, their official stadium's not in the game? I didn't know that. Could get in that Heisman race. He could. All right, let's do our practice real quick. Is anybody off? Nope, no practice. Who's limited? The D tackle. That's fine. That's fine. All right, everybody can practice. You're working on a Stanford? Nice, dude. After year 2 as an OC, FSU fired Mike, and they offered me. Sorry, man. Got to take it. Hey, you got to do what you got to do. Title update tomorrow. Yes, sir. Title update tomorrow. I'm excited to see what it does. All right. Ooh, we just took the lead on him. We just jumped Tennessee. That's awesome. That's big. We jumped Clemson, too. Huge. We're leading there now. Nice. We jumped up on some of these guys. That's really good. That's really good. He's in top 5. That's big. Okay, what can we do here? We know brand exposure, and that's it. Let's see, though, if we can figure his out. Can't be that one. Okay, it could be status seeker. It could be house call. Okay, we can soft sell these. All right. So we're going to soft sell status seeker, and we're going to soft sell house call. We're going to figure out which one it is early on. Okay. And then I'm not going to schedule his visit yet because no one's going after him. I can't believe no one's going after this guy. I'm really excited about him. He's a gem, right? Was he a gem? No, he's not a gem. Sorry. He's not a gem, but he's got really good pass blocking. And already got pocket shield and PA shield. So really excited about him. Would love to be able to schedule them on a visit together if we could. He's not top 5 yet, though. Center, we haven't even gone on his board yet. We're top 5 here. That's big. And we know all of his. That's huge. That's huge. So let's hard sell here. There it is right there. Hometown hero. Perfect. Perfect. And then let's go ahead and schedule his visit against Notre Dame because we have that free safety coming in. And we're going to go on the A+ proximity to home. The highest grade that he's got there. All right, we're not there yet. We're not top 5 yet. We're top 5 here. We have him on a visit. We know championship contender and conference prestige. Let's see if we can figure this one out. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Can't be that one. Okay, it could be this one. It could be that one. And it, yeah, okay. So it could be this one and this one. What's it looking like here? Top 5. Let's soft sell to figure it out. So it could be this one or, because I really want to be able to hard sell him on that visit. We need to be able to jump Miami. They're going after these guys now. Let's take a look at this D tackle. I like him. All right, we're going to offer him Mitch Ware. Oh, dang. Iowa's going after him now. Let's see if we can get up on his board. We can always cut ties and find another D tackle. All right, cool. Recruiting is set up. Good to go. Good to go. Currently running 3 different dynasties at the same time for 2 years. For my 2 of them, it's for YouTube, and 1 of them is just on stream fun. Nice, dude. Let's go, Praise. Man, I just won the Natty and had 3 running backs over 90. I'm screwed because I didn't think they were going to leave me. Oh, dang, they left you for playing time? Now I have a receiver at running back. That sucks. The portal giveth and the portal taketh away. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They hit the portal quick. Had to pay Kamara $720 to stay with me. Dude, oh my gosh. That is wild. That is so much NIL. And as a fan, you're like, I got to pay him. Right? Like, I got to pay him. I'm feeling good about the team. When is the best time to schedule a visit? I don't know if there's a best time, man. I try to pair them up. The biggest tip that I'll say is complimentary visits are big. So being able to get a bunch of recruits to visit together and get those boosts help, whether that's early or late. But I find these 4 stars and 5 stars move fast. You got to do your visits earlier. But you don't want them too early. Sometimes that can hurt too. You have to kind of gauge how fast they're getting in the top 5 and stuff. 2 natties and Heisman. He could have asked for my house. He was getting it. Well, yeah, with those stats, you give the man the money. You give him the house. You just start online dynasty. I'm not an online man, Wick. I'm offline. I'm just not an online gamer. I'm not an online gamer anymore. I'm an old man. I like playing against the CPU. I like being able to pause the game if I need to, All right, let's get into this. We're going to take down FSU. That's the plan here. Sorry, FSU fans, but not too sorry. We got to travel there too. Hey, unknown user, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program.
Stadium in Tallahassee, Florida. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake.
Existence, man. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the program, dude.
And the Florida State
Old. I feel old. We'll see, Cash Money. I think Ben 10 better than SEC and harder to play in. LL. You hear that, Charles? Lee over on the TikTok says he thinks the Big Ten's better than the SEC and harder to play in. Sounds like you two get along. Professional FSU hater here, Miami Hurricane for life. What did he say? Oh. No chance. Oh. Y'all know where I stand on that. SEC's the hardest conference. I love it, though. All right, we're going to start on offense. Let's get it. Big ranked game here. We're 10th. They're 11th. Trent having a great year. Need to keep it rolling. Lee, they said they need you to come over to the purple side. That's funny. Now, we're going to start with a read a screen here. See if we can get this started early. This is cover 6. I know this by the corner on the left is off. We get a too high shell. The corner on the right's pressed. Well, that was some weird catch animations, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Who's my? Oh, Bryce. I'm a Gator fan in real life. That's my team. Light box. We're checking to a run here. Great run. First down.
Obviously, you want to see that continue to grow. The confidence, the familiarity with each other within, obviously, is a lot of time that's a big
slide to the left. We get single high here. Do you think they're blitzing? I'm going to put Boosie over here. We got the drag. Get upfield, Taylor. First down. 2nd inches. Let's go hurry up. They just depleted him. Let's go Rhino here. Little screen to the running back. Get Boosie the ball. There it is. Great blocking. Great blocking. All right, we're getting some easy pass completions here for the freshman. Let's go F push swing now. Okay. Boosie's. Oh, they put Smith in for us. Nice. We're going to check to an inside zone if it will let me. It won't. All right, we're going to throw this anyways. Motion him. Nobody moves, so we got zone. Throw that to Smith. Oh, bad blocking by a receiver out there. 2nd 12. That's all right. All right, let's go to early rip here. We're going to go 6-18. This is one of my favorite ways to run stick. I love to run it out of this trip set with the running back on this side running the shoot route. Oh, dang, I had the slant. We're just going to run here with Trent, though. I didn't want to chance it throwing it and them that linebacker jumping up to pick it because I had to throw across my body. Holy numbers, we're throwing this bubble. There it is. Taylor, first down. Love it. Love it. We had 3 to their 2. Let's see if we can take a shot here. See if they're going to press us. They are going to press us. Ooh, we might have... I'm going to slide to that load front. We have to be careful. So what I'm going to do is block Smith, okay, just in case they do run that blitz like they did last time. That we're going to go up top to this. Oh, I didn't green it. I didn't green it. Had to test him. Had to test him early with that 98 speed. All right, what do we got here? We get too high pressed. They're playing this really tight. Let's just go to the RPO zone arc. We have the numbers. No, they shift back. We're still going to run it. They play that. We're just going to run the ball. Live to play another down. 3rd and 9 here. 3rd and manageable. We're not crazy behind. We're not behind the sticks. That's good. We can get a play here. We can get a play here. Let's go 95. Okay. We have Taylor running the out route. I'm actually going to put him on a – oh, gosh. Put him on a quick out here. I do like that leverage out there. I'm going to slide to the left. We don't get blitzed. They have that out route. We have that window. Great throw and catch. Perfect. Perfect. That's it. That's it. Way to step up in that pocket, Trent. Come on. All right, we have mesh here. They're playing tight. This looks like man coverage. Let's see if we can hit Smith to this. Nope. We don't have that. Dang. I climbed the pocket too much there. Too much moving forward. All right, let's go. We're going to go F push scissors, but we're going to learn from that, right? We're going to stem that post down. We're going to stem the post down. Okay? We're going to leave the corner out where it's at, though. We're going to motion. Nobody follows. We're going to throw that post. No! I got hit. I got hit. Dang. I got hit, and that ball came out bad. What are we going to get here? We're going to get PI? Are we going to get PI? Let's go. We'll take it. We'll take it. 1st and goal. 1st and goal. All right, let me, like, that pass kind of looked weird, but let me show you while I was throwing it. Why I was throwing it. All right, so this, I stemmed the post down because we threw a pick last time when we ran this down here. Now, see how this safety is running over here? See how he's sprinting to go cover that corner route? And he's now outside leveraged. 11's back is to us. So I'm throwing that ball here, right here. But because we get hit, the ball comes out behind and Glover has to stop. So I was originally trying to throw it right here to this space. So I think it would have been a touchdown, I think. But, hey, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Hey, Kyle, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. We're going to run this ball. Touchdown, Smith. Beautiful drive. Beautiful first drive. Team's looking good, guys. Hashtag bailed. We'll take it. We'll take it. Good teams need that.
Setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did. And they finish it with a good brand of physicality. Running the football.
Natty incoming. Hey, we got to get that ACC Championship first. Got to get the ACC Championship first. What's up, man? How you doing?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Phillips, it's because of the running back. I got to coach him in real life. Hey, Chris, it's early, man. It's early. That was the first drive. Game is not over yet. We got to see how defense is going to play. Dude, I don't like playing this formation. I can tell you that right now. Tight end with an H-back. Looks like we're going to run a... What in the world? All right, doubles. Let's go to our cover 4 shell. Since this is the doubles, we're going to go just quarters here. Did you play against DJ Pickett at Zephyr Hills? I got to coach against him. I did not play against him. No. I'm not that young. But I did the 1 year that I coached at high school, he was there. Yeah. He was there. We had to scheme our whole defense around him. We beat him that year that we played him. That was actually my first game coaching. Yep, I started in the middle of the season at the high school. He's good. Dude's good. Dude's legit. Yeah. I was kind of hoping he would go to Florida, but it makes sense why he went to LSU. Yeah, dude's legit. I could not believe someone that tall could move the way he moved. Like, crazy. Crazy good athlete. Yeah, Daniel, I played football real life. All right, we get single high coverage. I'm going to run. Nope, it's not going to let me switch. That's fine. We're just going to have to run this ball. Great blocking, though. Yeah, 6'5", and he runs like that is just when you see players like that, like he caught a football in that game where it was just like you just had to tip your hat. Our DB was in phase, like would look like perfect coverage, and then the dude just made a crazy play, and you're just like, can't even, like you just DB comes to the sideline, you're like, hey man, when you see players like that, you just tip your hat to them. I was a DB. We got this corner route. Oh, it was inaccurate. We had that. We had that. I saw the corner drive down. We had the outside leverage on the safety. I don't want to run this. I don't want to run this counter. Let's try and go 98 here. I might have had those corner routes. I was scared to throw them, to be honest with you. I was scared to throw them. Let's go 95. This is not where we want to be. Behind the sticks like this. We're going to see what we can do here, though. Yeah, nope. Nope. Not built for that. Nah, we're just getting, oh, I didn't put spin on that. Dang it. Didn't put spin on that. But the biggest thing there is we got very, they loaded the box, so we just went pass heavy. With that, I need to throw in some screens, so I'm not having to call just straight drop back passes there. I need to mix in the screens more, and I didn't on that drive. When I was in high school, we played Glade Central back in the day before all those kids started going to St. Thomas and American Heritage. Yeah, in Broward County. It wasn't even fair. Glade Central had 15 D1 players. It was ridiculous. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. JoJo, thank you for the heart, man. Appreciate that. I'm doing good, man. How about you? All right, 3rd and 1 here. I have a feeling they're going to let this go to the second quarter. Yep. Best player I briefly played with in high school would be a new Super Bowl champ, Leonard Williams. He was class of 12. I'm class of 10. Nice, dude. That's awesome, Bird. That's awesome. Do y'all know Keanu O'Neal, who played for the Falcons? Played for Florida, played for the Falcons. I used to live right. Yeah, he was a senior my freshman year. I got to play with him. Dude was crazy in high school. I used to live right up the street from American Heritage and never knew they were like that in football, man. Dude, they are. Whew, they're like that. They're like that.
All season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
All right, we get motion here. He's in the backfield. We're looking for like a swing pass. Yep, just like we saw. Yes, sir. It's a fumble. Get the ball. Oh, he got it. Woo! We saw that coming. We saw that one coming. We were all over it, too. 2nd and 19. 2nd and 19. Play action, screen. Good tackle. 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. Don't like them gaining that much yards there. All right, let's go cover 6 here. No. I was not varsity as a freshman. No. But varsity practice with us, like JV and varsity were together all the time. No. I was definitely no. I was not varsity as a freshman. I was not. There was only literally 3 people that were on varsity as freshmen. We had Danny Woodhead, most notable, and oh, nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, you said that before, Charles. That's so cool. We also played with Allen on Atlanta. We went to my. Oh, yes. Yeah, dude. Yep. It's crazy. I've known him since he was 6th grade. Dude, that's awesome. That's awesome.
To me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football.
We got that. There it is.
Put a nice drive together and execute.
Ooh, almost got out of there. Went to high school with Chris Chiazza. He was the point guard for Florida. Dude was unreal. Oh, yeah, dude, that's awesome, Dirty Dave. That's awesome.
You just throw your hands up on that because they covered it pretty well. It was just a good play.
All right, we should have this run. We should have this run. We should be able to. Yep, that's a good run. That's a good run, Smith. Come on, Smith. Yes, sir. Nobody's catching you. Oh, do not get caught here. Jump. Let's go. Great run there. What a block by Boosie. We're going to tip our hats to that. We love players being unselfish, willing to seal a block. Love that. Love that block. Two for Smith. Yes, sir. That's two for Smith. Smith has been that dude for us. Smith has been able to, like, when Boosie's got a bunch of touches and we need that back to come in and still be a game changer, he's that guy. Best two running backs in the nation. Yes, sir. Yeah, Ryan, we are in year 3. We're in year 3 right now. Play action. Oh, I did not see that coming across the field. All right, let's go cover 3 match here. Okay, they got the H back. Counter. We're there. Yep, perfect. Perfect. 2nd and 8. They go, hurry up. Let's go quarters versus this 2x2 look. We got a stacked look over there. It's a run. Groves, come on. Great tackle. Got to give him the hat trick. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go Palms versus this. They motion. That's fine. Great coverage, Lindsey. 4th and 7. That's my base defense. I don't only run it. When they bring in like 2 tight end sets, we'll go to our 3-4 tight. But my base defense is the mint. I like to base everything out of, like, I'm not a very crazy multiple defensive guy. I usually have 2 in the 4-2-5. Sometimes I would run 3 different stuff, but I'm kind of that, like, I have my base defense, and if they go heavy, I go this. The only thing I don't have, I would love to be able to get some depth and start building a dude, the freshman, 98 speed, almost got out of there. I would love to build a kind of a dime set and have just straight pass rushers on the field. But with NIL, I haven't wanted to, like, spend for players that would only come in on 3rd and long, you know. Like last year in 26, I had a straight dime set that would come in, and it would all be like edges that were speed rushers that would come in the dime look and pass rush for us, and that was a game changer. We would have D tackles that were speed rushers and stuff. Dude, they do not want us to run this. We might be able to bounce it outside though, so I'm gonna run it anyways. Yep. Yep. They thought they could stop it by going load front over there. They thought so. Yeah, Ryan, we got a lot of new players. And we signed 2 new coordinators. We might be able to go up to him up top here. See what, no, safety went. I'm going to try it anyways. Oh, if I would have greened it, it would have been a catch. Oh, man, that would have been crazy. That would have been a crazy one. All right, let's slide this way. I'm going to block Turner in case they run that stunt like last time. They don't. We still have this. Dude, he has been so good in the slot for us. 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6. Let's go to a trip set here. Okay, and let's go 92. Little mesh in the middle. Holy cow, what are they doing? Can I just put him on a vertical? Oh my gosh, game. Please, please. There we go. Can I just rip this? Of course, it's inaccurate. No, this is not going to be a pick 6. Are you kidding me? It's an inaccurate pass. I have it. I'm trying to rip it right in that seam. This is wide open, and he overthrows it. Oh, the freshman made a mistake. The freshman made a mistake. All good. What a beautiful ball by the quarterback. It's crazy.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it.
I spend my NIL budget like my wife orders Amazon package. That is hilarious, Caffeine Junkie. I love that one. That is a good one. Home from work and there's a box on the porch. Oh, that's funny. I got PTSD seeing overthrows like that. Yeah. Yeah, that's just That's going to happen with a freshman. It is what it is. The throw under pressure is going to affect us at some point this year, but he's been better. He's been better than that most of the game, so we can't get too mad about that. Cannot get too mad about that. Great cutback by Boosie. Let's just go increase that lead. We're just right back to offense. It's beautiful. 2-minute timeout. Tom, I'm in the generic air raid playbook. Let's go 98 wide post here. That's what you see out of Patrick Mahomes. Wait, what? You sounded like the announcers always gassing up Patrick Mahomes. And that's the kind of thing you see from Patrick Mahomes. Boosie. Yes, sir. Look at that little left stick. We stopped sprinting there and just gave him a little wiggle. Come on, Boosie. Touchdown. Yes, sir. Does Mrs. Coach T will have that habit? She does not have that happen. And there she is. I was wondering if she was in here lurking. I order more packages than she does. I will admit that I am the guy that I'm that person in the marriage. I order way too much Amazon. I'd much rather buy it on Amazon and have it the next day than go to a store and get it.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
I'm surprised she's awake right now, to be honest with you guys.
And finished it with the long run for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Joyner.
Make a tackle. There we go.
Across the 20 to the 21 and not quite
Yeah, Christian, year three. Yeah, run game's really good right now. Run game is really good right now.
running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your
RPO. Get off our blocks. Come on, guys.
on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best player's got to touch.
No. She stays home. She stays home. There's no hiding the packages from her.
The pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum.
Your hat game is crazy, bro. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Always got to have a good hat on. That's another thing. I have a bad habit of ordering his hats. There we go. Come on. D-line's getting a sack.
And they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Now we get a timeout taken.
I don't have a timeline. The goal here is to go. I want to go 10 years. I've never went 10 years in a dynasty. I want to go at least 10 here.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Rushes on.
Oh, we just don't have the guys fast enough to keep up with them. That's okay. 3rd and 7.
Stop, but not before he takes a chunk.
My UPS FedEx drivers rock him. We'll slip the packages inside. That's funny. That's funny. You got that connection. The 4-3 defense is good, Austin. Very good. Iowa's playbook, it's a really good book for defense.
Downfield, it's Sheffield.
We're on this.
Under fire.
Yep. All over that. 4th and 7. Great stop.
Deliver the football.
Great stop.
Lead and 4th down's coming. And the Seminoles will punt this one away. Oh, look at this thing. They may need a
Well, other than the pick 6, we're playing really good ball right now, guys. We're playing really good ball. We have to keep this up. Let's try a screen here to see if we can get any yards quick. Oh, I had to throw it quick. That was bad. Let's go 94 here. Hey, JS, man. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the program. I want you on a quick out, Glover. Thank you. I feel like I got a holler out there. Right there in that window. Woo, that's... Oh, I got to click onto that. That was a good window. Way to find that. Let's go Y-Fly 95. Let's see if this motion helps at all. But we might have... If that's... Oh, they're going to back up because it's 3rd down. You know what? This may be crazy, but I'm going to throw a screen here. Oh, it didn't let me switch. There we go. Now it did. Let's go a screen. This is man coverage. Let's see if we got to rip this out here.
Here's the snap. Itching
Oh, if he would have picked up that block, we would have been good.
connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard
It's nice not to worry about them sitting on the porch all day. Yeah, that is true. That is true, and especially if you're off working, Charles, you want them inside. You think you're burnt out on the game after 10-year? No, not at all. Not 72, dude. I don't really get burnt out on this game. The way that I play, I have a lot of fun with it, and I being able to like run a scheme and like run it like real football, I don't get bored. And dude, Heisman is even harder this year. Like, you got to build a squad to be even kind of competitive. Like right now, we feel like we're good. Wait till we see Notre Dame. We might get checked. You know what I mean? Lindsey's just too slow to keep up with that. I don't know about any good pistol books. I don't know any teams that have good pistol books. Yeah, the 6-1 is a great defense. Pass him. Oh, I got to carry that, don't I? Get there. Get there. The D tackle's slow. Also, I don't know if you can, but a little bit pick. Is there any way you can fix your playlist on YouTube so it goes from oldest to newest? I'm going to try to watch Gator Franchise while doing homework and end up watching the episode before. There might be a filter on there. I don't know. But I don't think I can change the order. I'll look and see, but I think it's always the newest at the top. That's how playlist works. You might be able to filter it. I don't know. I'd have to look. Oh, Florida has pistol stuff? Oh, that's cool. Florida's booked then. That was a user pick. Vincent, come on. I cannot believe I clicked on and picked that off. Oh my, I just tapped it. I was just hoping to get like a knockout. I just clicked on, tapped triangle, and user picked that. That was crazy. Beautiful. What a way to end the half. Way to just be like, hey, Florida State, if you thought you had a chance, now you don't. Big time plays. Yes, sir. He was a great addition in the portal for us. Oh, yeah. Heisman's way difficult this year. I have 85s across the board on my D-line. Still can't do anything, though. I don't know why. Well, listen to me. Overall can be very, very like it can deceive you, okay? You need to go look at what your block shed is on those D linemen, what their finesse move, and what their power moves are, okay? If they're low in block shed, it's going to be hard for them to get off those blocks. If they're low in finesse on the edges, it's going to be hard for them to have quick sheds, you know? John, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, go look at those stats. It's not just overalls. You got to look at that stuff. Like, I'm starting a freshman right now that's only like 70-something overall. But his quarterback. But he has 91 throw power. All of his accuracy ratings are higher than all my other quarterbacks. So we started him. Oh, yeah, imagine the sideline. They would be going crazy. Auburn taking down Oklahoma. Nice. Dude, I got hiccups right now. Oh. Well, Landon, in my scheme in the Mint, I have 3D tackles on the field, so I'm focused more on like big gap specialists in the middle. Guys that aren't necessarily pass rushers. So you'll see sometimes I don't get the best pass rush, but I'm looking, these guys right here looking to stop the run. This guy's my pass rusher, and he's a linebacker. But I'm not built to blitz. I'm not built to really like get crazy after the quarterback. We want to cover. I run the Mint because of how I can keep the box. Right here, I can keep 6 in the box. And then I have an apex defender right here that can also be in the run fit. All right, we're going to do this, and we're going to press here. Yep, I expected them to do that. We make a tackle, 4th down, 4th and inches. What do they do here? They're punting it. Crazy. In my opinion, for D tackles, their run stopping skill gap is the single most important rating area. They're so important in stopping the run. Yeah, yep. You want those guys, and then you want your edges. Like when I ran the 4-2-5, I would have gap specialists at my D tackles, and then speed rushers as my my edges. And those guys I wanted to be fast and have high finesse move, because I didn't blitz a lot, and we needed to be able to get a 4-man rush. What defensive playbook is this? This is the 3-3-5 zone pressure. I've got a command for that. If we do exclamation playbook, that shows you the offense I run and the defense I run. Oh, Charles already got it. Look at you, Charles. I appreciate you, man. I should have known you were going to get that. Thank you. All right, they are blitzing here for sure. I'm going to go right to the running back. There we go.
That's caught. It's Turner. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get
In my scheme, I do, Landon. In my scheme this year, the defense I chose to run the mint, I prioritize stopping. The mint is designed to stop inside zone.
to throw it again.
We had to click on to make sure we caught that. I knew he was going to hit me. We had to click on and user catch that. All right, let's go read a screen to, well, we're kind of in the middle here. Ooh, they're pressing here. They're shaded. This is man coverage, I think. We're going to check to a run. We're going to check to a run. I don't want to run that screen versus that. I'm scared to do that.
The run inside. It's Turner.
First down.
He stopped at the 32.
Nicky, what's up, man? Good to see you. This year is so better than 26. You can just have to lurk linebackers because they aren't the best stopping the run. Yeah. Yeah, you can't just go lurker linebacker. They're not the best at stopping the run. That's right. Thunder, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program.
To the air on first down.
Yep, step up. There we go, Taylor. Spin. Whoop. Get upfield. There we go. Offense feels good this year, guys. We got to get Trent a touchdown here, though, man. Got to get Trent a touchdown. He's only got one pick. We should have the...
Punch it in on first and goal.
Can we do what we've been doing? Can we motion him in, run that quick out? Now he's not shaded. Can he win on the outside is the question. No, he can't. We got to go away from that. Dang it. Dang it. We should have stayed with the slant when we motioned him in. He didn't have that leverage anymore. Let's go PA. Oh, no. Not with this press. This is man coverage. Let's go RPO zone arc and just hand this ball off. Well, now I'm not so sure. Can we put him... Let's do this. We're going to audible to this, put him on a slant. Can we snap this? Oh, we don't have that. We have that, though. Woo, what a throw and catch. What a throw and catch there. I desperately need my recruiting hours to increase. Yeah, that's... Oh, we should have this right now. We have the outside leverage. Can we win on this? He didn't turn his back, so I'm not throwing that. Dang. I tried to go to that again. So this is why I didn't throw this, okay? This is a big thing. Look, this corner does a good job staying square. You see how he's staying square? He would have been able to break on this. Now, we've been able to throw this when these corners turn their backs to us, but because his back is not to me, I'm not throwing this football. Now, we went outside, but if I were to throw this right now, he'd jump it and pick it. So that's why we don't do that. And then I go over to here. I probably should have went to Boosie immediately, but because I wasn't looking over here, I needed to see what defenders were over here before I just slung it over there, and then we get sacked. So, is what it is. We'll kick our field goal.
10-yard line. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. It's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive.
Yeah, pick six all day, and it's yeah, he's housing that.
And you know you're putting three on
He is housing that.
Nice kick, nice job.
Well, you think Florida State stays ranked after that?
He'll bring it out. It's Joyner. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
Yeah, Landon, we had to get that guy out of here. Had to get that guy out of the TikTok chat. We can't be having people spamming. I mean, I don't mind someone putting their message a second time in the chat if I missed it, but he literally put the same message like 6 times. Yeah, he spammed it like crazy. I couldn't even read who had chatted in here because of that. Like, we can't be having that. How'd you do year 2 finish? Affordable. We lost in the ACC Championship, so we made it there, but Miami beat us, and we won the Pop-Tart Bowl. No, I have not messed with macros. I just haven't had time to set. Like, I know there's some macros that I want to set for the air raid. I just haven't done it yet.
Now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Affordable. Thank you for that gift, man, on TikTok. I appreciate you. The run. I couldn't get off the block. That's okay. Good tackle, 20. Good tackle. That's coast. All right, open flex here. So let's go. I don't blitz a lot, but we're going to go cover 3 blitz here. So this has got regular cover 3 behind it. He's blitzing. He's rolling down into that hook now, replacing the blitzer. We got 3 to one side, so I'm going to kind of play that side heavy. Oh, dang it, the running back. Oh, we were all over him there. Great stuff. 4th and 8. 4th and 8. That's one way to get a sack. Great bull rush. Very true. Very true. You always look for pass protector tackles, but do you only look for pass pro guards or centers too? No. For the guards, I prefer well-rounded, but honestly, some of the agiles have not been bad this year. I think agile might be a great play, especially for like screens. They seem to be a little bit quicker maybe. So I have not really decided. I know pass protectors for the outside guys, but oh my gosh, at the pancake by 61 there.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run,
And 5-1 ranked 17 by Houston Dynasty. Love to hear that, dude. That's awesome. All right, we get too high. Let's do this. We're going to tag this side. We're going to do a little out route with a vertical. Yeah, we have that. Great catch. Oh, we got to hold on to that. We got to hold on to that ball. I saw a lot of that space over there. That's why I tagged that. Let's go scissors here. Ooh, they're playing this tight. Put Boosie to the flats. Let's go. Yeah, let's go empty here, just in case they do blitz. Yep. Dang, I had the late throw there, but I drifted to the left. Didn't want a chance trying to throw that all the way across the field. The single receiver going across there. Let's see if we can just pin them deep here. There we go. We should have let it hit him. You went to 4 OTs? Oh, my gosh. What's the most OTs you've been to? Was that 3 that we had against Clemson in the Florida Dynasty? It was like one of the craziest games I had. I think it was 3 overtimes. And we won. It was nuts. All right, trips here. Let's go Palms. Y'all should let it go to the 4th. Are they going to run this play? All right, 4th quarter. Let's go.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Using Stanford O-line and entire defense is horrendous on Heisman. Yeah, dude. Mills is doing Stanford. His first year was brutal. All right, they're going empty here, so we're going to check to cover 3 buzz match. Oh, now they motion 4 to one side. No. Oh, my gosh. Holy cow. Tackle the guy. There we go. 70 people in here. Can't sleep and miss out on this. Let's go. 70 on Twitch is wild, guys. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Oh, and he missed it. He missed the throw. Burnsy, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. All right, what are they in? They're in spread. Let's mix this up and let's go Tampa 2. We haven't ran a lot of Tampa 2. Let's go Tampa 2 here. We're steering that. Why is he rolling down in a cover 4 shell? He checks it down, make a tackle. 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches. What do they do here? Trips tight end. Let's go Palms here. Let's press. The run. We're there. Let's go. Come on, D-line. All right, let's go tight here. Let's go saw blitz. Let's Let's press.
They'll go for it on fourth down.
It's pass. Yeah, that's what happens when. Oh, he knocked it out. Let's go. Way to play through the ball. Great stop.
They spun that wheel of fortune on
The fans are booing.
and come up bankrupt. Two running backs alongside the
I
quarterback.
want to lean more towards 4 against Georgia Tech, but I try and look here. What do you mean, Charles? What you talking about, Charles?
Looking downfield on first down.
Dump that off to him. We'll take it. We'll take it. That's all right. Just back to the line. Back to the line here.
Stop him for no gain. Plenty of work to do.
Sometimes I find the mesh is not good at finding the windows. They'll sit right behind a guy instead of finding that open window to sit this year.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first
Gold Sharpie, thank you, man. Thank you for the kind words.
After giving up that completion, guys, I wonder if the defense is going to decide to
Oh yeah, David, we're on Heisman. We're on Heisman. I can show you guys afterwards if y'all don't believe us. But we are on Heisman.
on first down. The screen and watch out.
Oh, for the overtime. Oh, thank you, Charles. Yeah. Yep, that's right. I forgot about the Georgia Tech game. That was a 4 overtime win. You are right about that. Yep. Yeah, so Charles just reminded me. We played Georgia Tech, and we had a 4 overtime game that we won against them. Yep, Clemson was the 3. Georgia was the 4 one. You're right about that.
Yards down to the 32.
And here's the mindset if you're
All right, 3rd and 4.
you've got a huge
Let's lock in here. Let's go shock.
football, but just be aware
Let's go shock.
you don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just
So we're going to read that
save
corner on the
inside
outside and see what he does on the right.
You just gotta execute.
He stays down. We're going to go up top to this.
You've got this game in hand, so long as
Oh, we didn't green it. That's all right. That's all right. I liked that one-on-one that we had. I trusted it. Great kick. Great kick. David, I don't know what the best one is, man. It depends on like what type of passing scheme you want to run, man. I highly recommend going to CFB Fan and looking at that book. They have a really good site because they like rank the playbooks on there too.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end.
Thank you, Hot. Hot over on TikTok said, I saw the Miami game. He's definitely on Heisman. Yep. Go watch the VODs of the Miami game from year 2. We're on Heisman. We got the belt put to us against them. Oh my gosh. Look at the blocking there.
He's got room. Just what they were looking for.
All right, Trips, let's go Palms versus this.
They're out to the 35. So much for the
Landon, you're funny.
position. One play and you're already to the 35.
Run. They're just trying to get us out of here. They're just trying to get us out of here. They're like, yep, let's run this ball, run the clock. Are they going to run it again here? Yep, they are. They are. Played Notre Dame earlier on the road, and the one will scare me for years to come. I'm a little scared to play Notre Dame this year, to be honest with you. We got them on the schedule. Kind of nervous. We'll see. Miami destroyed them this year. Miami already played them in this season, and they beat them. I think Notre Dame only scored like 14 points. Miami scored like 40. 4th and 6 here. We are suffocating them. Let's go cover 2, and we're going to play aggressive here. We're going to guess pass. Doubt they run this ball on 4th and 6, and if they do, oh well. They motion to kind of a bunch look. We're looking for something coming across the middle. We're all over this. Oh, and no way. He threw that into basically double coverage. Dang, we just lost one of our D tackles. That's tough. He scheduled nothing but cupcakes your first year. That's crazy. Screen, get off the blocks. Oh, I shouldn't hit stick there. Wrap up. The Georgia Tech game had my hands so sweaty and my heart racing, I wasn't even on the sticks. That probably was one of the most nervous games I ever had because, like, it came down to, like, I had to be perfect there in overtime. You know what I mean? Like, you had no room for error. We made some crazy plays to win that game. And what was crazy is, like, I let them come back. We had the lead in that game, and I let we couldn't. That was the game, right, where we couldn't stop their DBs. Their receivers. Our DBs couldn't stop them, and then we went into the portal the next year and got a bunch of tall DBs because their receivers just kept mossing us. Yeah, that was that game. We could not stop them at all. Speed option. Get there. Get there. There we go. There we go. 3rd and 5 here. Spread. We're going to mix in some man coverage. Haven't ran man. Let's go man here. Oh, wow. They didn't even – you went undefeated, but because you scheduled weak teams, they didn't put you in the playoffs? That's interesting. That's interesting. We're on this. We're on this. Wow, what a throw. 4th and 2. I thought they were going to kick a field goal just for the points. All right, we're going to confuse them here. We're going to go cover 2 look, and we're going to go palms. And we're going to play aggressive here. Actually, we're going to play ultra aggressive. I'm going to use him. It's a run. It's a run. We're there. Boom, let's go defense. Come on. Getting mossed left and right. Yep. All right, can we just nail this out? Will they call their timeouts? I'm ready for this game to end. We are destroying FSU. I love it. All right, let's go chew clock. There we go. Do you stream Madden 2 or do you only play CFB? So Landon, I have not played a Madden in a long time. I haven't since 25. I haven't bought Madden, but I bought Madden this year because it looks like really good. We'll probably do. I won't promise a Madden franchise, but we'll probably do a Madden franchise. But it will be later in the year. Like, I'm a very college football guy, so we'll stick with Dynasty. Even when Madden comes out, I probably won't play it right away. I'll still be a Dynasty guy, and I'll probably play Madden offline a little bit, and kind of decide who we want to do a franchise, and maybe later in the year we'll do that. But yeah, Waterboy, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the program. Where do you adjust the aggressiveness? Well, there's 2 places you can do it, Nikki. You can do it here in coaching adjustments. No, I'm on offense. You can do it in coaching adjustments by clicking in right stick, R3. And then also you do it in coverage adjustments. So left trigger, and then you can adjust it there too. What made me choose Pitt? Number 25, the running back. I got to coach him in real life. That's why. Would have been a touch shutout if you didn't rip it down the seam. Very true. Very true. Yeah, of course. Of course. And this is how I learned all the new controls. I wrote it down on a card, and it sits right here at my desk. So if I forget, I can look at it. Great win. Guys, we have started out very good. Very good. We need to keep this momentum going. Got to keep the momentum going. Freshman quarterback didn't have the best game, but we ran the ball very good. We ran the ball very good. The interception was tough, but gotta get a screenshot of Boosie's touchdown here. I want to get it though, like of the players in this run. This cutback was nasty. Come on, click on. All right, where's the thing? There we go. There we go. I needed to get it focused on Boosie. Get that pancake. There we go. All right, cool, cool. Had to get some stuff for the thumbnails. Sometimes you just gotta rip it. Yep. Ryan, you're new to the game? Awesome, man. Yeah, but here's the thing. The new controls are better. They really are. That once you learn them, once you get over like the muscle memory, they're better. They're 10 times better. Well, Notre Dame is 1-3. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. We're 4-0. We're ranked 8th in the country. Well, we've had a great start, guys. Great start to this dynasty. Notre Dame's going to be a big test here. I know they're 1-3, but it's still Notre Dame. We know they're going to be a good team. Yeah, don't let the record fool you. That's exactly right. Cannot let this record fool us. We have to take care of business against them. It's a trap game. Yep. We're going to take it serious. Don't worry. This is going to be a big test for our team here. Going to be a very big test. We're going to get into this game tomorrow night on stream. Okay? We're done for the night. Thank y'all so much. TikTok, Twitch. Appreciate all the support, all the guys hanging out. It was such a great stream. Yeah, just can't thank y'all enough. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, making this fun. And this team feels different. And I don't know if it's the competition we've played or if we've really built a good foundation here with some of these players. I'm excited for this Notre Dame game tomorrow. We're going to come out and we're going to come out swinging, man. We're going to be smart with the football. We don't play Miami this year. The only way we would see them is in the ACC Championship. So, yep. Natty then. Yep. Well, thank y'all again. Y'all have a great night. Thank y'all. We'll be live tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern as well. If you want to know when we go live, hit that follow button on everything. Notifications should go out. If the notifications have not been working for you guys and you don't know when we go live, I have a Discord in the link that you guys can join. I'll put it on the Twitch side. TikTok, it's links in the bio. If you join that, it's just a notification Discord. I don't chat a bunch in there. There is no chatting. I just send out messages to give you guys updates on when we're going live, when videos get posted and stuff like that. So thank y'all again. Y'all have a great, what's tomorrow? Thursday. Y'all have a great Thursday.